All right, we're live. Oh, but it's not vertical. Son of a bitch.
But it's not vertical?
No, you know what? Here, we're gonna do it the other way.
Orientation is locked.
Yeah.
Rotate device back.
There you go. Whoa, wait, what
What'd
happened?
you do?
I didn't do anything.
You touched
It
it.
did to Bixby. Okay.
Bixby!
I don't know what Bixby is.
Bixby is an AI assistant.
Oh, I don't need one of those. I already get blamed.
Yeah, you do. You
All right.
definitely do. All right. What's up?
I'll see who.
And we're back.
We're back. Well, we never went anywhere.
We are very squished. Why are we squished?
Because it's this way.
But why?
I don't know.
We'll fix it.
I can't. Hello. How are you today? We're here.
Are we?
Are
we here?
Yeah, people will jump in a couple minutes. Here we go. People are starting to funnel in. And we'll read the comments and we'll see who's here to talk to us. All right, so Madeline, what are we doing?
We are in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in Ohio. Okay, and we're
we're not in Ohio.
Well, okay, but true. Okay, fair. So you're not usually in Ohio. You're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm in Philadelphia. Yeah.
Philadelphia. Okay, so we're both in different states, and we're here for a convention.
Together in the same state.
You're
making this way more difficult than it needs to be, homie.
Dude, but for real though, it's gonna be so fun. We're doing a table, or is it like a whole booth?
I think we have a whole booth.
A whole booth.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a whole booth, and we've got like prints, and I think there's a couple of t-shirts.
Oh, do you have t-shirts?
I think I've got maybe one or two t-shirts.
Who's here? Good evening. Hello. Oh, Wes. How you doing,
Wes.
man?
Hi.
We are okay, so you have some stuff, I have some stuff.
Yeah.
I have the stuff.
I brought prints.
Greetings and salutations. Hello.
Okay, we were tilted up, and
is that what the problem was?
It was not
Okay.
a flattering angle because that made me look fat.
I have. Oh yeah. Okay.
I
have no flattering angles, so if I found a flattering angle, I would be appreciative of it. So we are in what's good, guys? Nothing. We are in Akron, Ohio.
There's actually there is some good things here.
Yeah.
We're here for right now.
That's all you need.
No, everybody tells jokes about Ohio, but actually Ohio roads and highways are pretty fantastic. Like you can see the stripes on the road.
Not the ones that we did today.
Oh no. It was smooth driving for me.
Oh yeah.
Potatoes, no, that's Idaho.
Yeah. You to pimp Idaho.
Okay, I get it.
Uh-huh.
Metz is taking a nap.
Metz might be dead.
They are over there.
At some point, we're gonna take the mirror that you were using and put it under their nose to see if they're still alive.
Check for signs of life. Yeah.
We're in a shady hotel.
It could be shadier.
The walls are green.
They are lime green. They are very
Cincinnati.
Lime green.
No, we're not in Cincinnati. I was told to avoid Cincinnati. They said at least in Cleveland you could see the people who are going to carjack you coming. In Cincinnati, just appear out of nowhere. But we were discussing earlier today. Is it Caleb?
It was Caleb. Yeah, everyone's favorite redhead is a guest on the stream, and I have no idea who this is. Oh no! Caleb doesn't know who I am.
Madeline's been on the streams before. Madeline's done a lot of videos with us in the past. You stayed for a couple days back in September.
I did.
And we shot a whole bunch of content out.
Yeah. That was the umbrella adventure. There's
a secret set. Yeah.
There's a secret set. It was very intimate.
Mm-hmm. You were out. We were in Triple Xmas together. That's where we met on that, and then we've worked together on a couple things. You were in Blood Bitch Baby. Yeah. And the slate of things that are coming up. So you were going to come out and hang out with Fallon, Metz, and I last week.
Yeah.
But it just was too far a drive for what the con was.
Yeah.
And hey, hello everyone who is funneling in right now.
LeBron, not yet. I have not yet seen LeBron.
So we were driving.
Eyes are peeled though.
We were driving. Well, he'd be in LA now.
Ooh, that's right.
Yeah. But we were driving, and all their high schools here look like they're from like Eastern Bloc countries. Like they were like bizarre, like they're run by like the Soviets. Yeah.
It's a brutalist is the architecture style.
But then they said that they're like the way their schools work is they're just learning centers. So just anyone could walk in at any time and just start learning. And I was like, that's a really confusing way to do a school shooting.
I mean, that's a thing.
Akron, you mean Black Keys?
No, have you seen the Black Keys?
Oh, are they from here? I don't know anything. I don't know anything about Ohio. It's the Buckeye State. I know that.
I know Matt Rife is from Ohio.
Okay. If you eat Buckeyes, you can die. Whereas Mets is literally asleep right behind the counter.
Right there.
Right behind the camera.
Counter. Woo! This raunchy, sketchy motel just got even more sketchy.
So when I came up into here, there was nobody in the office. And finally when the lady came out, I was like, oh, well, I needed a double bed. And they were just like, well, we don't have any. And I was like, well, then I'll take the VIP room. That's already booked. Okay, you can have the double bed. And I was like, you just said there weren't any.
That's
but
weird.
all of the letters on their thing, certain like words were missing and stuff. So it said "Have a nice day," and I was like, I love that Ohio has hotels owned by Mr. Freeze.
Right? Yeah. No, and so Dave Chappelle, to answer your question, actually lives in Yellow Springs, Ohio, which is near Dayton, which I drove by.
Okay.
3 hours from here.
Yeah, I haven't been back to Akron since my buddy went to college here. So I used to come up here on the weekends a lot to do college things with him. Yeah. But we were discussing earlier that so Metz and I got lost on the way here because there's just GPS black holes. So Philadelphia and Akron, Ohio would be the only two places that survive when Skynet takes over, because like as soon as, did you ever hear about the hitchhiking robot?
No.
You never heard about the hitchhiking robot?
No.
Okay, so these people made a robot, and it wasn't really a robot. It was like a little robot guy.
Right.
And he started in Canada, came all the way down, and it was fine. Everybody helped him get to where he had to go. As soon as he touched foot in Philadelphia, they ripped him to pieces.
Oh my God.
So my idea is Skynet knows better than to fuck with Philadelphia. But then also the killer robots won't be able to find where the humans are in Ohio. They'll just keep driving in circles until they rust out. So it's the only two places that would be completely safe.
Now, yeah. So, and did you see what was the newer film that came out that was on Netflix exclusive about oh God, like the AI like attack and like the animals are doing weird stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I try to avoid AI.
No, it was, well, it's not overtly AI, but it was messed up.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. Like genuinely, it was.
I'm going to have to pretend pretty soon that I watch Netflix a lot when these things start coming up.
Yep.
Oh, did someone give us money? Thank you. Oh, Hot Creamy Fart. We're supposed to see you tomorrow.
Oh, yep. I'm trying to share the stream, but it's freezing because I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
I have the Wi-Fi number over there if you need it.
Probably. Yeah, get to work, you slacker.
I did it. I created all of this.
Slacker. You created all of this?
Yes.
Yeah. All the opportunities in the universe. Okay, wow, that is not the most secure password, but okay, we'll take it. No,
it's fine. I think it works out great. Yeah, so we
wow.
We got lost coming here.
You got lost.
You were fine.
I am always fine.
We left at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning. We're making great time. I pulled over because I was like, well, I gotta get gas and I might as well go to the pee and stuff like that.
Right.
And the thing goes, okay, 4 miles, make a right. And I'm like, that's weird. We're nowhere near Akron. We're near Youngstown, but that's great. So I do that, and then it brings us right back to Pennsylvania. And I was like, holy shit, we got kicked out of Ohio that quickly.
By the AI. They were like, nope.
They don't, because they know that I'm the savior of the human race. I'm like John Connor. I mean, look, my life's going a little bit better than Edward Furlong these days. So.
I mean, no comment. I'm going to stay out of that one.
You ever see that picture of him and Ron Jeremy? Where they're at a con and they look like I feel half the time.
I mean, it checks out. Cons can be a lot of work.
It is.
I haven't done a horror and like film con yet. So this will be my first, yeah.
I thought you did.
No, so I usually vend at like music festivals and stuff, like the hair stuff. So
I swore you did a horror con.
Oh. No.
Well,
I was supposed to last week, but
that was on. No, I told you, I was like, it's probably best for you to go to the Ohio one because it's a horror con. It's going to be far better attended than last week's was. But last week we were beat, man. Like Fallon, Metz, and I after our panel, like it takes a lot out. I know it sounds stupid. It takes a lot out of you to always be in cell mode.
Oh no, absolutely. You gotta be on it. You're in it to win it.
Yeah. So we were exhausted by the end of it, but it was fun, and I'm excited that Goblin King and people like that are gonna come hang out with us.
Don't mind me.
What an unflattering image of the side of my head.
Nobody cares about your head. It's fine.
That's not what those guys
I'm posting that we're live now.
Okay.
I'm posting that we're live now, so I'm trying. Wait, we don't want to do a read.
What is more fun than hanging out in a shady hotel room in Akron, Ohio, with me?
I mean, there's a few things that come to mind.
Just placate my ego. Please placate my ego. I don't ask for much.
I mean, I'll play the part, but you gotta pay me.
I thought we were friends.
Well, it's showbiz,
just being used.
It's showbiz.
Just being used.
You can't be friends in showbiz. Haven't you seen The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel?
I have, but
the final season, you learn a lesson there.
I believe that I can be friends with people because...
Even redheads?
No.
Well, there you go.
Well, no, that's fine.
Oh,
well, no, that's fine.
Late.
I can be friends with the ones who still talk to me.
I thought...
You're not as famous as that one, so I'm sorry. But we're getting there. We're going to be more famous.
That's what they all say.
No.
I'm gonna make you a star, kid. That was
in
Chris,
a movie.
Chris
that was
Rupert.
in a movie.
Yeah, that was. We're gonna make a movie.
I love your reaction in that. I love your reaction in that because it's so genuine. I've seen that. I've seen actresses make that face before when dudes tell them things. This business is gross.
Yeah, I mean it's a thing.
Mm-hmm. Sucks being so nice to people and realizing how awful everyone is.
Yeah.
All right, what do we miss in the chats here? Race is here. He already posted in the Discord.
Does the door got a chain lock? We can't tell you that for safety reasons.
Yes. No, because if we got to be able to get out of here pretty quickly when the meth lab explodes. There are no friends in porn. That's not true.
I mean, I have friends in porn. I mean, wait.
I have friends in porn.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends in porn, actually.
Yeah, ditto.
Yeah. Nadia White is a good friend of mine. Tommy Gunn is a good friend of mine. They all are professional porn stars. Jessie Jane died recently. I worked with her on a horror thing years ago.
I worked with her twice, actually. Long before I met you, before I got into acting and other performance avenues.
Yeah.
But I was really, really crushed.
There was a couple people who passed last week, but I was like, what
Carl Weathers?
Yeah, Carl Weathers died today too. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Apollo Creed, man. Wild. Man. But yeah, no, I got some good film news today.
Can we share it?
No, we can't share it yet. We can't share it yet. Because
gotta let the ink dry.
Well, it's not even just that. It's just I want us to just be making things, and people aren't going to see it coming. There's no lead in anymore. There's just a wait a minute. What are they doing, and how come they have that known person there with them?
Yeah. I like that my chair is taller than yours.
I'm used to it.
I'm towering.
Did you ever see? You know who Andy Kaufman is, right?
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman did a show, a game show, or a talk show, and his desk was way up here, so all of his guests had to look up at him.
That's great. That's good. I like that. Oh, what was that? Finding a date, game show or whatever on MTV way back in the day, and it was behind a screen, and you could just describe characteristics of a person like this or this.
Did you ever see that one of that dude who was a serial killer? In the 70s, who went on a dating show.
No.
And he won, and the girl was like, this guy gives me weird vibes, I don't want to go. So she skipped on the date, and the dude was apparently a fucking notorious serial killer.
Oh my God.
What's the girl's name who, Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick has a movie she made about it that's coming up. That's on Netflix. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, that's a crazy fucking story.
Oh, that's nuts.
Like, imagine that girl just was like, I'll do it, just whatever. Like, she went with her instincts and got away with it. Like, didn't get murdered.
Yeah.
But it's like, imagine not realizing you were that close to disaster at any time. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. Okay, so dating these days, especially for women, is like, well, dating for men is also garbage because all the chicks that are halfway decent on the fucking dating apps are bots. Sorry.
They are?
Sorry.
I thought horny singles were looking to be my friends in this area, you know?
Horny, tall redheads are looking for love in all the wrong places.
They sure are.
Especially jankety motels.
That was the thing. It was like, who do you trust more than the modern Republican Party? And I said, the fact that horny singles in my area are looking to hook up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Single moms in my area are horny.
I've never been on a dating site.
Yeah, well... Yeah.
It's just never been. I mean, so I know people who use it for marketing.
It's excellent for marketing certain things. Now you do get banned eventually, so you should probably get a burner phone and make up like fake names and like all that.
So you're just a bot. You're literally advocating what you just were against.
I'm not advocating for it. It's now become a business. Okay, so when a dating app is like you have to pay for like a super swipe or you have to pay to show up at the top. Like it's no longer about community and connecting people. It's all about monetization. It's all about like how can we make money off of everybody's misery. They don't want you to succeed. That's why all those freaking bots are there.
Yeah.
They just want you to pay money into an endless void.
I put a picture of myself and it just says, I'm sorry. I've been living with this for 42 years under it.
Night was sleep tight, and then let's see, horny moms, do your homework and eat my pussy. What? Whoa.
Oh, do horny moms do your homework, and then they're telling because they have kids. Yeah, that was a very layered joke. It's like the inception of jokes. And
that sounded like the. What's his name? The comedian, stand-up comedian that did.
Gallagher.
No, Radio City, he lied about being anxious on airplanes to get Xanax from his doctor. So he got a rectal exam, prostate exam, and he goes, oh! What was his name? Oh, I just missed him. I really wanted to go to his show too. Oh, man. Not Gallagher. John Mulaney, yes. Oh, you guys are great. Oh, you guys know. Oh, you know him too. Oh! I'm sorry.
He did one of the voices in the Spider-Man cartoon recently.
Did he?
He might have done one. I thought he did. The name's familiar.
I mean, I'm not sure if I like him better sober or really high. Because
he's gotta be really high.
Him really high.
Yeah, no, so
not me. Him. I don't.
9 Inch Nails wrote better music when he was on heroin.
Well, yeah.
Johnny Cash wrote better music when he was on drugs. Sorry, It's just how it happens.
Yeah, exactly.
I was saying to you guys earlier, I was like, I really like to do some cocaine because I'd love to write something on drugs.
I don't think cocaine is a good one to write on.
But I'd get a lot done.
For a few days.
It's fine.
Maybe. I mean, in an enclosed, controlled environment.
Yes, somebody should be watching me.
I mean, we don't want to watch you, probably.
What if I did it and it had like a weird reaction and I like turned into a werewolf?
Well, I mean, you could live stream it, just don't do any on camera.
Oh, no.
Don't
you can't have boobs on camera. My goal is if I ever get to do cocaine, it's going to be off somebody's tits.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that I condone that behavior or that I can confirm nor deny the witnessing of the said act, or wait, hold on. Backtrack. Okay, so sailboats, palm leaves, grapes being fed to me, or allegedly someone there may have been
fucking Cleopatra over here?
Yes. This has happened, by the way, like legitimately, like
she was white.
Yeah. Ish.
Yeah.
Still, who cares?
I know, but they keep trying.
She had cool eyeliner. That's what I care about.
She did.
Prank caller. Yeah, exactly. Prank caller. See, Hunter gets it. Prank caller.
Prank call who?
You gotta hang up.
Oh.
Oops, wrong number.
Okay, I was so confused.
Changing the subject. On. Yeah. Tits. Why is it always the tits?
It's like tit snakes, like Indiana Jones.
Hey, race, I never agreed or said no.
To what?
So, Coke tray boobs.
Oh, okay. I mean, you have a lot
allegedly.
I mean, it's got to be like, it's if I ever get a chance.
It has to be the perfect moment.
It does, but it also has to be like, it's almost like
a perfect storm.
With Mark Wahlberg will be there.
I mean, Marky Mark?
Yeah, remember he was in that movie A Perfect Storm?
Yeah, he
with George Clooney.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, okay, but is it Mark Wahlberg that everybody's always saving in the movie? No, it's Matt Damon. Never mind.
Yes,
Matt Damon.
Right. Yeah, until he was Jason Bourne, and he's like, I don't need saving because I'm a strong, independent Matt Damon.
No, Matt Damon. Like The Martian, you got to go save Matt Damon. Yeah. What is it, Elysium? You got to save Matt Damon. Like, I mean, like, there's a lot of movies where
he's like Princess Peach.
You got to save Matt Damon. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Mark Wahlberg, but no,
Well, Mark Wahlberg gets saved in Three Kings.
Does he?
That's a great movie.
Oh, I need to watch
that.
What
is wrong with that. Michael Jackson? Hee hee, hoo hoo, king of pop. And then they pour gasoline, or they pour oil down his throat. You never saw that movie?
Mm-mm.
It's about it's the dude who did Silver Linings Playbook.
Oh.
And it's these three dudes who find out that there's money. Saddam Hussein hid treasure somewhere, and these three guys are gonna go steal it. What do we got?
Is it true Eminem was supposed to be in Elysium?
Oh, I don't know.
I have no idea. Let's call him and ask.
Yeah.
You got his number?
I would call him, but my hands were sweaty because of mom's spaghetti.
We were just talking about spaghetti.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, we were.
I haven't had spaghetti in a long time.
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I make good spaghetti.
No, I don't. Don't tell anybody I know how to cook. Stop it. Prank caller. Prank caller.
And I said, I will sit at your table and you can feed me and I'll be in a little high chair.
That will definitely not happen. Mm-hmm. I do not have those.
I make a mess. And there's like, it's like a little kid. Like I'm just.
Okay, you know what? For the low
I'm wearing price, just a diaper.
For the low price of $500 per hour, you can live out that fantasy. We can make that happen. But
up to 7,000 is where we cap it off.
No, there's no cap.
You sound like a millennial. No cap.
No cap.
Fur.
Still waiting to know what the hell happened to those Gundam pins.
Gundam pins.
Oh, the Gundam pins, because you gave me the Gundam pins.
Oh,
they're in my purse.
Okay.
They're in my guest purse.
But I was like,
wait, no, the Michael Kors purse. I've still got them in there. I haven't decided what I want to put them on yet.
Okay. I was like, what is happening?
You should want everyone to know you could stream cooking in certain outfits. Okay. Maybe. Provide me with a kitchen. Actually, you know who has a kitchen? A really nice one in St. Louis. In Missouri, that was in a movie with us.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember Brian Logic?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has like a professional like kitchen studio.
Really?
For some reason.
Okay.
I have no idea, but he's a surprising man. He has many secret talents. Not just good at like kung fu and choreography, but he has a kitchen studio.
Interesting.
Ooh, we should hit. We could do like a thing in like a kitchen setting. It all takes place in the kitchen, like they're locked in the kitchen, and we could hit them up, and we could use this. Ooh, we got ideas. There we go. Let's greenlight that shit.
It's culinary.
You never want to cook with less clothes. The damn oil jumps up and burns.
Very true.
Parts. I don't cook, so.
No, I have done a lot of things while getting my wang mouthified. One time I was baking bread.
Thoughts on Beetlejuice 2? I loved the original as a kid. Kind of hyped to see Keaton reprise that role.
I'm interested. I mean, I like that Tim Burton seems passionate about it. I like that it's going to be mostly practical effects, puppets and shit like that. I like Jenna Ortega a lot. Yes, it's got Monica Bellucci in it because that's Tim Burton's girlfriend now. How the fuck does that keep happening?
I don't.
How do you go from Lisa Marie,
and then
Helena Bonham Carter, Ava Green, And, like, he's got spooky dick energy.
Okay, so how do you say that women are not after guys for their looks without saying women are not after guys for their looks? They like a guy that can make them laugh.
Well, also
that makes them feel pretty.
A genius.
That's weird.
A creative genius. You've seen the women I've dated. They're not with me for any other reason other than I'm kind of creative and kind of funny.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes. I would be curious to see what kind of Valentine's Day cards friggin' that guy comes up with.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
They're all like, there's a lot of spirals. Everything's in black and white.
And they move and do
you
know?
Or it's just Johnny Depp just shows up and just explains how much he likes her, you know?
Oh, yeah. I think you're fantastic, darling.
Yeah. He likes you because you've never pooped in his bed.
Where is our corpse-painted bodyguard? Oh,
They're
taking
sleeping.
a nap.
Yeah.
Wiley Singleton. We've got do a movie where Julia Childs turns into a serial killer. I will play Julia Childs because damn, I look good as Julia Childs.
But then you could have like a prep station kill where like they chop off a thumb.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yeah. Like prep cook's gone wrong.
And like then the person's like eating their salad and they pull up the thing and there's a thumb, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was a kill in Triple Xmas with the boiling water.
Oh yeah. The melty. Oh,
that was a fun one. That was like one of the only ones I got to watch film.
Aww.
I had to be downstairs out of the way half the time.
Yeah. I actually just went to a concert with Dolly.
Okay.
Like 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I watch her Instagram reels. Yeah.
Oh.
I like when she's trying to do the pole, but her dogs come in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I didn't know who she was before, and people were like, "Got to work with her?" I was like, "Yeah," but I didn't. Like nobody told me until after I left. They're like, "Yeah, that she has a whole other or had a whole other career." I just thought I was like, "Oh, he knows this fit person."
Yeah.
You know?
She's big in India.
Yeah.
Real big in India.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the dudes like. Literally, the guy was because Shark Exorcist 2 is playing for a week in Japan.
Yeah.
And the guy who's running that whole thing did the bookings and all that. He has a couple theaters in Japan, and he's been talking to me exclusively because the sections that I've done for Donald look like actual movies.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Can you deliver me an entire feature?" And I said, "Yeah, of course we can." And he goes, "Here's the 2 things I need from you." He goes, "And you will become massive in Japan." He says, "You need a guy in a monster suit, and you need topless American women."
We can do that.
I said, "Sir, I will have you those. I will give you those things in spades."
We can have it done tomorrow.
Yeah, no,
we'll
exactly.
Get started. Wait.
But yeah, so that's they like busty American women, and guys in monster suits. And I was just like, yeah, that's doable. That's literally everything I write.
Yeah.
So they're already talking about if we can pull up, which after tonight's news, it's going to be much easier pulling this project off. Next winter, we will most likely, you will be coming with us to Japan for something.
I do have a passport ready to go.
And Fallon is still huge in Japan because the band that she was in. Yeah. So we're going to work in music for that. So
Attack of the 40-foot topless woman versus kaiju monsters. Ooh.
Well, I mean, there's already was Attack of the 50-foot centerfold.
Right. Yeah.
There was Attack of the 50-foot e-girl. Cam girl.
Yeah. That was a full moon feature.
Yep. That was Jim Wynorski did that one.
Yeah. You know, I sent him an email. I was like, I want to be in one of your films. And I never heard back.
I know him personally.
I don't know if he checks his email.
He's an old man.
I don't think he checks his email.
I think people check it for him. I literally have his number. Well, I have his number in my old phone because this didn't take everything over. I used to be in a group chat with Jim Wynorski, David Dakota, and Fred Olin Ray, who are like 3 of my B-movie 80s icons. What's his face?
I am getting fat, aren't I?
No, you're not.
I was just looking at how poofy my cheeks are.
That's because you were driving all day, and the Ohio air. Look, shut up. Look at this. I got a waddle.
Yeah, well, I guess if I put on a few extra pounds, it like translates to other assets.
It's fantastic.
My 2 enormous talents. James Wynorski, Full Moon group chat. I'm listening.
Oh no! I used to be I was in a group chat with them. Yeah, whatever. But I know him. I can put in a good word for you.
That would be fantastic.
Because Donna wanted to use you in the biker one he wants to do.
I want to do that. Yeah. Because we were talking about Anne Fallon. Let's do it.
Because Fallon is huge in the biker culture.
Oh,
She's been in all their magazines and shit. So,
my roommate actually was in a really bad bike accident.
Oh.
And he's like, yeah, I'm going to get another bike, but don't tell anyone. I'm like, fuck them. Do it. Get back up on that horse. Let's go.
I've been on motorcycles, but I've never driven a motorcycle before. Yeah.
I mean,
they're kind of scary.
I'm not scared of shit.
I am.
I'm gonna go skydiving.
I've done that.
I'm gonna go skydiving in the spring.
I've done that. I've bungee jumped.
Oh. There you go.
But again, like when I was 15 years old, a dude put a loaded gun in my mouth when he robbed me. So.
Yeah.
You know. And the Reddit came after me, and I'm still here. I'm still standing. Better than I ever did.
Right.
Looking like a true survivor.
Aw, thanks, Cece.
Who is it?
Cece says, I love your hair.
Oh, me? Oh, you. All right.
I mean, it's all right. You got some chops going on.
I know, because I had to film something for Trauma, and I forgot that I didn't let them grow in. So I just stopped shaving this part so that they'll grow back enough so that I can film the fucking thing for Trauma. So, is it Lana? That's my my old assistant manager.
With my if I ever tried luck, the damn parachute would probably not open. Well, you wouldn't have long to think about it, so don't worry.
Exactly.
Why not?
It's YOLO. Like, why is the ground's getting really close?
You only YOLO once.
Han YOLO.
Han YOLO?
Han YOLO, and he flies the Millennial Falcon.
The Millennial Falcon. Oh, that's good. Gerald says you are pretty too.
Thank you. And on the inside.
Where it really counts.
Where it really counts, exactly. We're all pink on the inside. No, I will put in a good word for you with Jim Wynorski.
Please.
But because he just reached out to Charles Band because of this Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
He's like, can we put the two Cam Girl movies together as one feature to re-release it when that one comes out? And I was like, that's a smart idea. But I want to make a kaiju movie so badly.
But we gotta do like. Can we?
What if it is? Huh?
Can we say okay? But I mean, we could do like a Patreon versus OnlyFans like battle to the death, like cam models gone wild.
That's actually that would be a good idea though. If you got somebody who built like a model city.
Yeah.
And you just shot two girls wrestling and live streamed it over a city. Like that's like
old. Okay, so like think like old 90s
old 90s.
Old 90s movie where where it's like infiltrating like corporate espionage, like two companies battling each other, like stealing the technology to like blow up the cam girls, like Honey I Shrunk the Kids, except Honey I Blew Up the Kids, except with cam girls.
He never blew up though. No. He just got bigger. He didn't. I wanted to see a child explode.
I'm glad there were no exploding babies. But let's see. Make a kaiju film, a fetish film. Tiny Man. What?
That's a thing.
Yeah, no, it is a thing. Actually,
the Wave Productions. My friend Tina Kraus used to do those where it would be like women who are shrunk or men who are shrunk and stuff like that. Pretty bad, but you know, or it's just a monster that's all made of boobs. Like, you know, the beast with a million eyes kind of thing?
Yeah.
It would be that, but it's literally just a suit, like a rubber suit made of boobs.
That's a lot of boobs.
If you ask me, it's not enough boobs.
Okay, but and then you have a Seinfeld moment where it's like, it's too naked, you know? Is there such a thing? Like, so if somebody's like naked all the time, does the nudity lose its allure? Is there so much, or is there such a thing as too much?
No, because every time I see tits and ass, it's like the first time I've seen tits and ass.
But if they never go away and they're right there front and center like all the time, are you sure? Because like if you're playing Scrabble and she's naked.
Who cares? Because you know that she's comfortable, then you could be comfortable around her. And it doesn't have to be uptight. There's no...
Yeah, but like, I mean, you know, okay.
One
giant boob, like it's the blob.
the bloob.
The bloob! Gerald, oh dear.
What if it's just like its head is one giant boob, though? You know?
Right. Well, Professor says that it is every time he sees a pair, he still loves seeing them. So
you can never get tired of boobs.
The French woman in the windows.
The what?
The French women in the windows. Wiley.
Oh, like in like the red light district, you mean?
I guess. I had some friends that went to Amsterdam and they were like, oh, we just wanted to go to the red light district. We didn't want to do anything, but we found like this bench to sit on and we were just like watching people come in and out of the brothels and then I guess one of the working girls got really angry and was like, this is not for your entertainment.
Yeah.
Like, go the fuck away.
It's like, you know how like
oop, I said that.
I don't care. Fuck, cunt, tits, balls, ass.
I didn't do it.
I do. I'll say whatever I want.
It wasn't me.
It's a censorship-free zone.
I'm a lady.
But dude, that's
a tall
like
lady.
You are tall. Well,
I am.
This is
almost a movie right here. I could smash you. Who wants to pay to see me?
They'll be like,
smash
yes. They'll be like, that lucky son of a bitch gets to hang out in an Akron shady hotel.
Shady as fuck. Shades of green. That is
there
green.
a woman in the window?
There's a woman in the window?
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. I literally
No,
thought they
what?
meant there was a woman in the window.
No, French woman in the window. No, it's the film. Okay, Metz is alive. Sign of life.
Gonna stab somebody.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Just fucking.
What happened?
Good. So,
Oh, you were.
I kind of expected you guys to wake me up for this.
No,
instead.
you were. I tried. You were out.
You were out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Metz, come join us.
Why are we live on Instagram?
No, we're live on Twitter. On
Beware the nips.
Yeah, be careful. You're
almost there.
Yeah. Here, do you want to
You're
sit
good.
down?
Yeah,
Why?
have a chair.
You
This
sit.
is also supposed to be horizontal.
I couldn't get it to go,
tried.
so we're just going
It
this
wasn't
way.
my fault.
Okay.
I'll be over
Metz
here.
is
Metz is here. I'll be here.
Metz is.
No, I tried desperately 3 times to wake you up, and at one point you went like this. And I went, all right, we're
Yeah,
gonna
that
start
means
without
fuck
you.
off and let me sleep. That's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
We tried.
An attempt was made.
There was. I'm here. We're here.
Sit on Metz's lap, Newt.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm like Charlie. Charlie's Angels. He was just kind of off camera.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The disembodied voice of Charlie.
How you
That's the
feeling?
way went through Hell in a Cell. I had a nightmare actually.
Uh-oh.
Which I do most times I take a nap. I fucking woke up, Race. I'm sorry I don't look perfect all the fucking time. God.
You did it. What? Oh, hold on.
I'm reading the chat, that's it.
Okay. You didn't
Met
mess
sounds like Hunter H. Thompson right now. How you sweet?
up.
Hunter A. Thompson? I don't know.
Hunter H. Thompson.
Well, they typed Hunter A. Thompson.
Oh,
I don't know what
okay.
the fuck you want from me.
Yeah. Get it together.
What do you need from me?
You turn the camera sideways. That's what I said.
It was doing that same thing it did last time.
It was like locked. So
Yeah.
okay, so there's a way to unlock that for sure.
Well, then we'd have to
It's
start over. And
Would we? No, I don't think so. Isn't it like in
No,
here?
we wouldn't. Oh my god.
Go ahead.
I don't
Figure it
know.
out.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think we're good.
I don't
I'm
know
over
what-
here.
I don't know what kind of
I'm
device
over
this
here.
is.
I'll be like a cat when you guys are trying to do stuff, and I'll be like.
Knocking things over. Yeah. Well,
What time is it?
it is 11:26.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
Why don't you two take over for a minute? I have to catch up on some of my
Okay.
messages because I'm
Alright.
driving for 8.5
Yeah.
hours.
Okay. Do that.
Woo! Look at that. 2 purchases. Hey, baby.
No. Yeah.
Woo woo.
We did a Mets,
Oh.
and you just were not playing with the red. So I was like, well, we're gonna start without you.
Yeah, I do eventually need sleep.
I know.
you
Well, at
Yeah.
2 times you stirred as if you were with us, and then you just like the
Got
life was
out.
drained from you again. So
Yeah, that tracks.
we
I'm
were
pretty
discussing
fucking tired.
when we got lost.
I'm not that fucking close to slipping a nip. Calm down.
Oh, I am.
Mets, wait till you see SmackDown. I heard actually before I passed out.
Mm-hmm. What were you
Cool,
watching before? You're
I was
watching your thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
My wrestling school has a show every Friday night. There were technical difficulties like halfway through. These aren't jeans, but thank you.
They were doing
It's me typing fast as a mess. Sorry, it's okay.
cool jeans.
These are not jeans.
Pull over. It's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
Yeah, no, I wish these were jeans. They're very
Oh,
much.
those are the ones I wore.
Yes.
Okay. Those were difficult.
Mm.
On Halloween when I dressed up.
Stockings are not.
Yeah.
What happened on SmackDown? Oh, Cody Rhodes is not actually fighting Reigns for the title.
I do that with my bottle all the time. Flex it.
Same, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The button bounces.
It's gonna be The Rock now instead, which was kind of like we kind of figured that, right? But also, then what was the point of the Rumble?
Wait, so The Rock is back to wrestling?
Yeah, he showed up like.
Is it because his movies keep failing?
Fucking maybe.
Yeah.
I
honestly,
like this movie.
I liked Black Adam.
I mean, I enjoyed it.
You can like them and they can still be failing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's a marketing issue.
Oh shit, Neil called that. I know, right? It's almost like
You know
Neil
which one was?
knows
Did you ever see The
what's going
Rundown
on.
with Sean William Scott?
That was
That's
fun.
a fight.
Vince McMahon needs a SmackDown. Vince McMahon needs a lot of things.
Yeah, he had all those people sign NDAs.
What in the gay drag queen is this? If that's not the first time my makeup's been compared to that, actually.
Who said that?
I don't know. Someone is inadvertently gendering me, I think, because I've got a sleepy voice, so they probably think I was born a dude. Appreciate that.
I was born a sweet baby angel.
Right? Same, actually.
Because when I was born, people say, "How'd you get so sweet?" And I said, "When I was born, my mom dipped me in sugar."
But yeah.
Black Adam was
an abortion in a dumpster.
No, it wasn't that
That's
bad.
strong.
The only thing about Black Adam that wasn't good was there was the Muslim kid on the skateboard who I kept calling Radical Islam, but he felt like a kid from like a 90s like kids movie.
Mhm.
Like he should have been like out with the rest of the Sandlot kids, and I was like, you could have taken him out of the movie and it would have been fine. Like kids don't need kid characters in movies to identify with the characters and want to go on the adventure. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Ghostbusters aren't kids. Well,
Sleepy
now they
voice
are.
is gender. I'm here for it. Thank you. Someone sent. What in the goddamn flag is that? What flag
The
is
Armenian
that?
flag?
Is it?
I don't know.
Don't link shit. Hold on. Oh, hello. I just woke up. The dude we met with earlier is here. Hello.
Oh, hey.
So Cody's story took a detour because The Rock needed a push. Checks out. Right.
I don't know anything that goes.
I mean,
on
a couple people were theorizing in one of the servers I'm in that they're gonna have like a Cody versus The Rock thing before WrestleMania, in which case I can work with that. But
who's gonna get poop in their hair though?
Oh God, I regret telling you that.
Because that's the only part of that story that stuck with me with poop in the hair. I was like, what the fuck?
You know what in the goddamn? I think it's Iran's flag. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, hello to whoever's joining us from Iran. Hope all is well with everyone, more or less.
Iran.
Just woke up.
Iran's so far
and I
away.
woke up specifically from a nightmare to these two live streaming, and I'm kind of wanting to stab everything around me right now.
Why? We tried to wake you up
I
though.
didn't do anything.
I didn't fucking say you didn't try to wake me up. God. It's just jarring to wake up and you guys are in performance mode and I'm just here.
Well, you woke up. We were gonna have a meth lab going in the hotel room. And nobody would have noticed. Yeah. Did I ever tell you my meth lab story?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, so
it's just jarring.
I ran a hotel in Wildwood that was in like Wildwood Crest, really nice, expensive.
Mhm.
And when we got the Andrew WK video, I had to move back up to the real South Jersey area, and I had to train this girl to take over my position. And because you're a metaphobic, I will just say that she smelled like the thing that you're not a fan of.
Fun.
And I didn't like having her around. You ready to come back in? I'll move.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I have a
Macabre,
love letter to type up.
Don't tempt me.
But yeah, so the girl took over the job, and I didn't hear anything about it. And then I was dating that girl, Krista, the one who looked like Kelly Cuoco was her name, the Big Bang Theory girl. So she's like, oh my God, I've never been to the Jersey Shore. I want to go down the Jersey Shore. And I'm like, great. And then like, she was one of those people who like, she's great, love her to death still. She got a kid, she's awesome. But she very much tried to become like the person she was dating. So she got like, get me a Star Wars shirt. And I'm like, okay, here's a Star Wars shirt. And so we go down there.
Is that how that works? You just want a thing and you're like, hey, get me this, and it
yeah,
works.
that's basically how that works.
I have been doing life all wrong.
I know, right? If you were just nicer to me, you would have gotten that $7,000.
Oh, don't you even! I swear that you better muffler. I'm gonna get you a muffler.
You've been playing this game the wrong way.
I will get you a muffler.
So
I will muffle you.
So we go down there.
We
go down there, and I show her my old job and the Jersey Shore, and they have like chocolate covered bacon on the boardwalk, and I was like, that sounds awful, but sure, you want to try it. And so we run into my old boss, and she's like, and I'm like, hey, so how have things been since I've been gone? And she's like, hey, remember that girl who you trained? I said, yeah, the one who smelled like what Metz doesn't like. And she goes, yeah, she exploded. And I was like,
exploded?
Oh,
what?
Okay,
on
we're looping
social
back
media?
to meth.
yeah,
Or-
right? No, her and her boyfriend had a mobile meth lab.
That's pretty exciting.
And there was a there's a place called Rio Grande down there, which is off the boardwalk or like off the island. And they have a 24-hour Walmart there, which I saw everyone who there looked like a gypsy put a curse on them.
Oh yeah.
You're
okay.
a fan of that particular.
I love- yeah.
Ooh, I want to be like a gypsy woman.
Okay, we can make that happen.
I want to. Can I put curses on people?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean,
Ready?
I could be really repulsive if I needed to.
I'm gonna put a curse on you. Fuck.
Don't tell me what to do.
Thinner. Yeah, so her and her boyfriend had a mobile meth lab, and they parked behind the Walmart, and it exploded. And they had to be identified by their dental records. And I saw her boyfriend, and I said, "Oh, those poor forensic scientists," because he had a smile like a jack-o'-lantern. Homeboy had summer teeth. Some are here, some are there, some are just missing.
Oh man.
That makes me happy. All right, what else we got?
But yeah, you don't hear a lot that people exploded, you know?
I mean,
Going to see
well,
Scott Thompson's Buddy Cole this Wednesday. Very exciting. Cody Rhodes deserves
Oh.
better. They never treat him right. That is very
Wait,
true.
who's seeing Buddy Cole?
Wiley, I can't
Okay,
fucking talk.
Dude, I fucking love Scott Thompson. You ever watch The Kids in the Hall?
9.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah.
that wasn't directed.
It was a
to me.
Canadian sketch comedy show.
it's freaking hilarious.
And Buddy Cole was
Is
his
Rhea
gay
gonna fight
character.
Becky Lynch? I don't actually know. Name a car for an edit. What the fuck are you talking about? Damage Control turned on Bailey. I heard about that. I'm not following the Damage Control storyline. But I do know that Bailey won the Rumble. I actually didn't see the women's Royal Rumble. I'm very disappointed.
I don't even know.
Mitsubishi-
Do the women ever wrestle the men?
Yes. Or
Oh, okay.
actually, I don't know in WWE. It's my school is very intergender.
Mm-hmm.
Metz is your shoulder devil. The other guy left first. Stab. I agree, Metz. Nom.
I want to be the intergendered wrestling champion.
Don't tempt me, Metz. Are you not familiar with my mischievous ways? I am. All right.
You all caught
I
up.
love you guys. Please switch to widescreen. I mean, I said that, but apparently.
If we have to turn off the stream and turn it back on, is it the end of the world?
No, we could do it over again, but you know, now that you're awake, I'll wait until you're done what you have to do.
Or I can be angrily typing in the background.
You could be angrily typing in the
I
background.
mean, maybe I'm not angry.
Like, check YouTube before going to sleep, or I wouldn't notice you were streaming. Thanks, YouTube.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
Well, because I put up the thing we did earlier today too,
I
where
saw, yeah.
I thought I went in thinking like,
I'm also sleepy in there.
yeah, well, yeah, you were asleep. Me singing the entire.
I woke up every so often. You fucking killed like a stone.
I have
dude.
a. Oh,
Aw,
Thank
this
you.
is to make up for what's up. This is to make up for this episode being unmonetized because of Fallon's naughty mouth. Quick question.
What happened?
Quick question. Who do you think that the woman in this room is? Who do you think that this is?
Uh-oh.
Just out of curiosity, do you think
Me.
it's Fallon? Do you think it's Fallon?
Yeah, Fallon's not here.
I didn't
That's
do it.
Madeline.
I didn't do it.
No, I
Are you guys married? That's cute. No.
Who? You and Madeline?
Sure. I'm not married to anybody. Nude's new phone is a better, sharper picture. That's good.
Yes.
It does look better, yeah. Instead of turning the camera sideways, you guys can turn sideways.
That's true. We just
could
stack.
just stack it, yeah.
It's like
You see that
Tetris.
fucking family that tried to take like a cute video, but like where they all stack on top of each other, but they put the baby at the bottom for some godforsaken reason.
No, they just wanted to get rid of that baby.
Yeah, well, that poor baby was so crushed.
Did you see? Recently,
I
there
like
was
makeup, thank you.
recently there was a video of this girl who was a terrible one and then a funny one. This girl in Japan was like, she like drives a crane, and she always takes pictures up on the thing, and she dropped her phone and went to catch it and fell with her phone and died.
Oh, no.
But then another one, this guy was like taking pictures, like trying to like take a funny like selfie of the edge of this thing, and he dropped it. They had the footage of the phone, and it was just falling. But every so often, because it flips, there's people below it who are just like watching us.
Are you a boy or a girl? I don't know.
Me?
Or what are you?
Are you Professor Oak?
Yes.
Was it a boy? Or was it a girl?
And then I'll give you a Pokemon.
What am I? I mean, I enjoy being a boy. Being a woman just seems difficult.
I just need to know if you're a boy or girl so I can give you your starter Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm a boy.
There you go.
I'm a sweet, sweet little boy.
Ohio police in my hometown flashbanged a baby?
Whoa!
Are you fucking kidding?
I mean, I believe it.
Like flashbang, like a bunch of dudes run in and like...
No, like flashbang.
No, I know, yeah.
Why would you
Whatever.
say that?
What's wrong with you?
Well, earlier we were talking about the fuck baby.
Aw, now this guy's all upset because I misinterpreted him on purpose.
Have
Looking
you ever
good,
seen
you
a
guys. I'm
Serbian
glad I
film?
caught this. What's up, Ruben?
Madeline, you ever see a Serbian film?
Oh, he's
The
in Forever
movie?
Shall I Choose Charmander. Fuck yeah, fire starters.
A
Let's
Serbian
go.
film?
No, sir, it's like one of the most repulsive movies ever made.
I still need
There's
to
a
see it.
horrible scene with a baby in it, and someone put that baby prop on eBay, and
Oh.
eBay went, nope.
Flash Mob versus Flashbang, yikes. Didn't expect Newt to make the Professor Oak joke. Oh, we were actually
Well, I know
talking
Professor
about that.
Oak,
Yeah,
though.
we were talking about him
Yeah.
earlier, because,
Stuart
at the
Zagman
exchange.
is actually a really good friend of mine.
I vaguely remember being at the exchange, because
Mhm.
I got Strangeland on DVD.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I did. Hell yes.
Yeah, we walked around. That place has so much cool shit in it.
Alright, we got more fire starters in the chat. Let's go. Not actual, like,
Oh,
Arsenal's
okay.
fire starter Pokemon.
Oh, alright.
No Squirtle for life. Little Jesus, dude.
But we've
Squirtle?
got
The fuck,
What?
baby.
Squirtle is
Someone
my
saying
specialty
Squirtle
in
for
porn.
life. Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god.
Okay. What happened to this door, by the way?
Oh god, what happened to this door?
Well,
I'm
most
not
We're
worried
in a
about it.
sketchy ass motel.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
probably worse. As in, cops drug raided the wrong home, dropped a flashbang near a baby on a ventilator.
Whoa!
Syndical, yep.
Alright, well, I
Always
mean, if
first.
that baby dies, it was already halfway out the door at that point.
Dude, dead baby jokes. Come on. No.
No, that was fucking funny.
But I'm just saying!
That's par for the. But do you not watch our live streams? You only care about our live streams when you're on them.
Hey, I'm busy.
I know you are.
I'm
So am I.
in-
Not cooking.
I'm someone to
Not
you know.
cooking?
Mm-hmm. Won't give me spaghetti.
Damn, I want to
January
hear the song
was.
Firestarter. Don't no one whip out the black light, right?
Oh yeah.
Nah.
It was. Yeah, it looks like a Jackson
Oh,
Pollock
wait,
painting.
It's over here.
Oh, no.
God, no, we can't use the blue.
What if you did it? What if you did it and there's nothing in here, but it's all around my mouth?
Scary movie did that.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
They give cops too many powerful weapons like they aren't trained correctly. That's true. Both of those things are true. Dead babies can't reach things on the shelf. Mets, your hair is long and luscious and luxurious. Kind of into it. Thank you. I am not cutting it anytime soon.
Good.
I'm also currently trying to convince someone I'm hooking up with to stop cutting his hair, but
There you go.
I
There you
don't.
go.
I don't think I'll succeed.
Oh, now you're gonna tell him what to do with his body?
Yep.
No, I'll just be like, please, please don't. And then if he does it anyway, I'll be like, okay.
All right. Well, you got me on that one. I can't argue that. I'll try later, but
So, cherry Sprite and Kraken rum, yay or nay? That would be fucking delicious. I'm being honest. But if you don't have a sweet tooth, you'd probably hate it.
yeah, the cherry Sprite didn't do anything for me. It was very underwhelming.
I liked it.
I went in there thinking that they would have like weird shit that like only Ohio has.
Right.
Like, you know, like everybody has their own Dr. whatever. Dr. Pibb, Dr. Pepper,
Bob,
Dr.
Thunder.
Bob, Dr. Mario, Dr. Dre, Dr. Phil.
Charizard, but not all fire starters are created equal. That's fair. I don't exclusively choose fire starters, but that's my default unless I don't like the design. Like Chimchar fucking sucks, to be fair.
Chimchar?
Yeah, it's the Gen 2 fire starter. Gen 2? Gen 2, Gen 3? Gen 2. It's Gen 2.
You were buffering there for a minute. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Gen 3 the fire. Oh my fucking god! I should know this. But anyway, I don't like monkeys. That's it. Grass type for life. Gotta leave the difficulty until later. Nah.
I hate every chimp I see, from chimpan A to chimpanzee.
You say that every time. No way, that's a wild hangover mix. The only local Ohio drink is RC. Dr. Kevorkian.
Is RC Cola an Ohio thing?
Not Gen 2. They're Gen 3.
Because we used to have RC Cola in Jersey.
Oh no,
as well.
Jim Tur's Gen 4. I'm fucking stupid. Jim Tur's shit is compared to Combuskin. Right? Yeah, because Torchic's Gen 3. Just drink Moxie. I'm gonna push it till everyone's addicted. And Breaking is Metsake Science. Damn monkey hair. I've actually never watched Dragon Ball. I have absolutely no interest in it. You cannot make me watch it.
I've seen the terrible live action movie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
See, if I were somehow convinced to watch it, I wouldn't watch that.
No.
But
that and the Legend of Chun-Li, the Street Fighter movie, I saw both of them at the same time, and I was like, how did these movies get made and I can't get a movie made?
I don't know. RC is just regional. Okay.
Yeah, RC Cola, he's no longer married to my aunt, so he's not technically my uncle anymore.
Okay.
He used to be like a bigwig rep with RC Cola,
Okay.
and they used to every year give us RC Cola like Christmas stuff
Okay.
that they would give them.
You don't have to for us to be friends. Good, because if that was the case, sucks.
What is?
I don't have to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, cool.
Colorado is RC. We're proper over here. I'll get you into Dragon Ball when you're bored of wrestling in the far, far future. You're not going to get me into Dragon Ball even if I get bored of
fucking years
wrestling.
worth of wrestling already to catch up on.
I know. Because here's the thing, right? I've just never had any interest in it. There's other stuff that's waiting for me when wrestling finally lets go of my brain.
I get yelled at whenever I tell people I'm not into anime.
Why? You don't have to be into anime.
You seem like you would be into anime. I was like,
no,
wow.
you don't.
That's like, you seem like you would be into
There's a bunch of odd drinks at the candy store across from the exchange we went to. Okay.
Okay.
It's okay that you're not on the DBZ thing. You're friends with the King of All Saiyans. I am. Those movies aren't real because they are made in America. Fair. Watch Muscle instead. That's a wrestling anime.
Wasn't Muscle also those little toys? There used to be these little muscle men. They were pink. They looked like erasers, but they were little wrestlers. Does anybody else remember those, or did I make that up?
The what?
They were called Muscle. They were an 80s toy.
My brain's like
they were like this big,
an image,
and they were like sculpted to be wrestlers, but they looked like erasers.
I can't.
And they were called Muscle, but it was like M.U. like it meant something.
Yeah. I can't tell if my brain's creating this based off your description or I'm remembering it.
Because there also used to be Monster in My Pocket, which I'm known for.
There's that. Yes, I think it was M.U. Muscle is real. Yes, you're correct, Nick.
Okay. I usually am.
Yep, they are. Have a whole sandwich bag of them somewhere.
Because I remember there was a video game. I distinctly remember a Nintendo game of it.
Okay, everyone and their mother is letting you know that you're correct. I remember Muscle and Army Ants. What would a Florida drink be? Sailor Jerry rum mixed with meth.
It's pond water, meth, and rum.
It's originally from an anime/manga, Kinnikuman. I remember Muscle, Polly Pocket. Yes, Muscle's a real thing.
Okay.
All right, so apparently everyone remembers Muscle.
All right, so I'm not crazy. Well, that was like on the old show. I brought up Disney Adventure Magazine, which was like Reader's Digest for kids, and people are like, I must have triggered a core memory for people, and to this day, like, because people still discover that channel and they don't know that I'm not there anymore. They're watching it for the first time, and they'll find me and they're like, oh my god, Disney Adventure Magazine, and I was like, oh shit, dude, that was like 2 years ago.
This is the best day of my life since Star Wars Episode 2 came out. Why?
Oh no.
I mean, glad. Yeah, sorry I'm not at 100%. I'm
Mets
I keep pretending
40% is better than no Mets at all.
You don't mean that.
I am contractually obligated.
Exactly. See?
Yeah.
You don't fucking mean it. No, I'd give myself like 30% right now. I've charged a little bit, but oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, you really are tired, Metzi. You didn't even twitch at the magic word. What magic word? Really? That's just what they hold on to? I thought it would be Mars Attacks.
Which
now
one?
I'm curious what word was activated.
I don't know. Mars Attacks was a fun episode.
I didn't see the word crazy anyway.
They didn't like that movie nearly as much as I did. That's the same thing with like Psycho Gorman and Velocipaster. I loved doing
that
those
was
reviews.
A great freaking movie.
Which one?
Velocipaster. Yeah.
It's fucking glorious.
Yeah.
The opening shot where it said effect shot to be added, I was like, this is brilliant.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Or when they're the dinosaur, when you see it for the full, it's got the big rip in the pants for it, you know?
It's funny they bring up those episodes because those are the only ones that are good. Someone said I'm scared.
It's fine.
Sucks. I don't know. We should have Newt think he's experiencing his own Mandela effect. Muscle means something like millions of unusual small creatures lurking everywhere. That sounds vaguely familiar.
That's basically how every woman I've ever dated
Newt said
talks
I'm not
about me.
crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get activated.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, you don't like wrestling anymore.
What? No,
It's
I'm
over.
just fucking tired.
It's all over. Stone Gremlin. What a
60% of the Mets works all the time. You don't even have 60% right now. I'm gonna be real with you. It was good. It was a great episode. The U.S. lore had nothing to do with the lore of the anime manga. I heard that.
Okay.
Someone's calling me emo, which is extremely fucking funny because that is not even close.
It's not. Isn't that
Oh,
emo?
that I think is emo. I think I don't actually.
I like when people put.
Is that Panic or is that?
No, it's the Black Parade. That's
MCR.
My Chemical Romance. Yeah.
I get those three.
So here's the
bands
weirdest
together.
fucking thing about My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
What's that dude's name? Gerard Way?
I think so.
Okay, so Gerard Way and his brother are from Union, New Jersey. Okay? I used to go to VFW comic shows. Him and his brother used to be at these shows with their little comic fanzine.
Aww.
I met them way back.
Way before.
No idea who the fuck they were. And then they became one of the biggest bands in the entire world.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, those two dudes used to just be at comic shows.
I think the only song I like from them is Cemetery Drive or something.
I know.
It's not off the same album. It is off of a different. I don't know.
They
I don't
do stuff with
listen.
Kevin Smith a lot.
But
too.
yeah, I'm not. Everyone, please spam emo. I mean, you can. It's not good.
I'm more screamo.
Well, I'm a metalhead, so there's that.
It checks out.
Exactly. I set off those alarms from in the airport. Yo, you can see my comment, or can you see my comment? Yes. Are emos even a thing anymore? As if that wasn't a fucking phase of pussies and everything. But emo is absolutely still a thing. And just saying, I'm not saying this necessarily is a good thing, by the way. But all the emos I knew in high school were the ones getting all the pussy. That isn't necessarily a good thing. I won't get into why, but
I just can't. I don't like.
It's extremely funny because you are emo, pal.
I don't
Me?
like wearing tight pants.
I mean, I'm cool with tight pants.
I can't wear tight pants.
It's
I don't
just
like to wear
wild.
pants at all.
Me
Honestly.
either.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll wear
Everyone's being
like
crazy,
leggings
sorry.
if they're like stretchy soft, you know.
Don't you hate pants?
I hate pants.
By
so much.
Simpsons thing.
Yeah.
So you're emo? No.
It's not a phase, Mom.
As an emo, you're wrong. Okay, see, Gerald's an emo. I'm not. What do you think about pegging? Big fan, actually.
What if there's, how there's like emu farms?
Mhm.
What if there's emo farms?
Oh, there
And it's-
probably are.
Someone's trying to turn around and do emo with a heart next to it, like a black heart. Appreciate that. I'm not actually emo though.
Turn around.
Okay. Okay, guys. If you had the opportunity to be comic/cartoon characters, which genre would you be? Giant robot, magical girl, Super Sentai, etc. Etc. I can speak. I don't know, honestly.
Madeline, what kind of cartoon character would you be?
Rainbow Bright character.
You'd be Rainbow Bright.
Magenta Minx. I've got my own character.
That's good.
I've got my own
That's
cosplay
valid.
already. I've had it ready to go for like
Mhm.
12 years and I never get to.
Is Newt drinking Fireball? No, I left
No.
the Fireball at home.
All I had
Are we in
tonight-
a dry county?
I don't think so.
We
No.
better not
No,
be.
we're
No, I
not.
think
We're not.
There's a liquor store right up the street.
No,
That
I
was a
just didn't
close
bother
one.
bringing the
Yeah.
Fireball that I already
Okay.
had. Larry David grabbed and made almost sat. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Meat. What in the metal? I can't fucking read right now. I thought this said meatball. Okay, are you going to hell? Come to Christ, please. I'm good. Emo's a big thing. My daughter's an emo nerd. Okay, see, there you go. They are the Panzer Elite. Oh, you're fucking singing Sabaton lyrics. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. What do you think about pegging? Yeah, big fan of that. Newt only wears Jinkos.
I had a superhero idea where a
Mhm.
dude had like magical Jenko jeans
Hell
that
yeah.
like they could like do things like they could be used like as a parachute and stuff like
Oh my
that.
I'm a depressive geek with movie hoarding tendencies. Makes me all sorts of attractive to the ladies. It took me a second to realize you were being sarcastic because that sounds great, but also similar vibes. So
I just have a lot of movie posters.
tight pants are like cheap hotel, no ballroom. I've heard that before.
That's the thing. This place wasn't cheap considering what it is.
Like pegging, don't. I'm 12. Please leave.
Yeah. Well,
We're not for an under 18 audience.
I listed it as not being for children, so legally we're fine.
No, I think people are just. Wait, I should have gotten my phone because then I can clear these people out. Giant robot. Hello. Sorry, my sinful thoughts. Oh my god, you're giving the vibes. Someone keeps messaging me on Facebook Messenger, and we were having a normal conversation that he randomly was like begging me to cuck him, basically. So I just kind of stopped answering because that's. And then he'll send like angry messages where he's like offended that
this room has 3 cup chairs.
It does, right?
3.
It does.
Yeah,
it does, and that is a thing. Like they're in every hotel room.
But so. And then, every so often, because I'll see the message notification pop up even though I don't fucking open it. I
just don't understand.
And he'll like flip-flop between like, I'm sorry, I thought we were having a good conversation. And like, hey, I'm sorry I'm being so horny. You're just so fucking hot. And I'm like, you need to get your shit together, man.
Are you like, are you a
Ohio is not
in a man suit?
Can we kick Joseph from the chat yet? Here, let me go grab my phone.
Yeah, who is talking? Alright.
It's the dude who keeps calling me emo.
Oh, alright.
Which...
I don't know.
I'm gonna be real. I think he thinks that bothers me more than it does. There's
no reason. Don't feed the trolls.
Yeah. Whoa, no.
You did. You broke it.
Oh no.
Don't fucking have it crossing the path then.
But we needed it. That's the only place you can plug in.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, I thought we broke it.
I fixed it.
All right.
I didn't break it.
You're like the production manager.
Gotta have goals.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm too tall for that. All right.
I can't go for that.
Anyway, oh, here we go. I remember when emo was big. Whatever happened to Led Zeppelin wannabe bands like Wolfmother? I don't know. Fuck no, it's not dry
I've
yet.
never even heard of them.
Aren't you emo? Like, just factually, objectively, no. I don't know. Like, I'm not getting upset. I'm just baffled right now. Have you all seen Galaxy Hamster yet? No. YouTube Lives. Oh my god.
What was it?
Just calling us corny for doing YouTube Lives?
Well, of course we're fucking corny. We're hanging out. We wanted to check in with everybody.
Oh no! I blocked the wrong person.
You better run.
Sorry. I did. Oh my god. Give me like 3 seconds.
Oh my god. Mets.
What?
Get it together.
No. I am together. Thank you.
Well, you've only been awake for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, and I've probably gotten a collective 20 minutes of sleep for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well.
I know that technically I was asleep for like an hour, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, I'm glad you could talk again. I'm sorry I accidentally muted you.
Like, I'm a good fan of you guys and you muted me.
I know, right? Look, it's frustrating because I'll go to tap in if someone sends a message, it just makes me click on the next person. Fighting in the background. I'm feeling like fighting right now. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Oh yeah, now what I'm with isn't it anymore, and what's it seems weird and scary.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm adapting okay.
Grandpa Simpson.
Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know.
You alright? You good?
I'm still feeling stabby, but I'm hanging in
go
there.
Back to sleep soon.
No, I'm not gonna be able to fall back to sleep for a while now. That's the thing.
I will.
My body fucking hates me. It's fine. I gotta snap.
But we want to know an unethical way of making money. No.
An ethical way?
Unethical way.
Oh, unethical.
I said no.
Does it involve cocaine? What
No.
about tits?
Tits and cocaine.
What about extortion?
That too.
Okay, sounds like
and
a great
cooking
movie.
spaghetti. All those things
and
together.
Spaghetti.
Yeah.
And spaghetti.
Yep.
You guys are getting to watch me Snapchat in real time.
Metz is the bouncer, like Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. It's your way or the highway.
Hello from CRC. How are you both? What's up? I am technically awake.
What is CRC?
I don't know. I believe Ohio has a rule where Fireball is the pyramid of basic food choices.
Yeah, basically.
Metz is showed ever again. Stab without hurting, just a flesh wound. Did I even bring a knife with me?
To Akron?
Yeah, I don't
hope you
think
did.
so. Because there's the...
I don't need one, you know why? Because I always bring thunder and lightning with me. Give you a rap on the old Jack Johnson.
I'll protect you, bro.
Yes, please. I hide behind you.
Hey, you three, we love you just to lighten the mood. The mood is not unlightened.
It's pretty thick in here.
I'm buy and resell. I meant steal and resell. Anyways, bye, guys. I needed to read those back to back. They didn't appear back to back, but I just needed to read those back to back. One known unethical way to make money. No, buy and resell. I meant steal and resell. Anyways, bye.
Well, I was telling the story earlier today.
He's like, I fucked up. I must go.
I told the story earlier today about how we used to raise money for our hockey trips by just selling companies back their own product.
All right, CRC equals Costa Rica.
Oh,
and then
okay.
Meritotosa said, CRC isn't Costa Rica? Yes. Okay, yes, here it is. Okay, yes. Apparently Costa Rica.
That's where Jurassic Park is.
Is it now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're all good.
We're all good? We're all caught up?
CRC stands for Costa Rica.
Okay. Clearwater Revival.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, tomorrow we're going to be at the con all day. And there's going to be a Swamp Zombies 2 reunion and a Triple Xmas reunion.
Yep.
And I think there's some other people going to be. I didn't even look who's like the guests of it. I just know that like I'll be there, and these two that I drag around like a sack lunch everywhere. Just
you're not dragging me anywhere.
They got a hold of my coattails, and they just won't.
Whatever. Whatever.
You know, it's hard. Like but I guess it's the more famous you get, your orbit becomes that much stronger, and everybody just wants to be part of it. It's like Napoleon when everybody was trying to conquer the Roman Empire. Nobody even bothered to say you're wrong. None of those things.
Huh?
Nothing. I was quoting Dirk Diggler.
Oh, okay. No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I got an important text message.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you don't want to know.
I'm just not allowed to talk about
You
it.
writing your manifesto?
Well, okay. You
I'm
can know
writing a
about it, but I
manifesto.
can't talk
Okay,
about it
okay,
publicly.
okay.
I would like to try some cooking. Oh my god. Okay, Methbot, lol. Are we still gonna race for the Triple Xmas review? Oh yeah, the guys need to do it and stop worrying about half-assing it. Yes, that's correct.
Mhm.
Don't worry about half-assing it.
Yeah,
Currently, I'm a quarter-assing this entire thing, so.
that's more ass than some people get. On far over
The
here.
Wrestling Sun guy got back to me, ordered you an 8x10. You done that? You didn't. Fucking hell, Gerald. Thank you.
But when people are like, "Oh, I want to do a review and I want it to be really good and stuff like that," I'm like, "Have you ever watched any review I've been part of? It's
Right.
just an old man rambling
Not
incoherently. Like it doesn't matter."
Jurassic Park was actually shot in Kauai. I'm back. Welcome back.
Super quiet.
Any mysterious stains under the beds in that place? Black will show you guys the magic of hotel rooms. I think
Don't
we're
look under-
intentionally
don't look
we're
under
not
bed.
we're intentionally not.
Because I
doing
imagine
that.
we'd have.
No.
You ever seen?
We found a giant nail that almost went
Oh,
through my
yeah.
foot.
We walked
You almost
in.
found it with your
I
foot.
was helping Madeline bring stuff in, and you found a giant fucking nail on the floor. So I'm gonna take that tomorrow and be like, "Hey, my friend died
Yeah.
last night."
Yeah, no, we're specifically not turning on the black light or
Yeah.
looking under.
Have you ever seen the movie Four Rooms? Oh, really? Has anybody ever seen Four Rooms? Tarantino, Rodriguez, Antonio Banderas. They find a dead hooker in the bed, like the box of the bed in the movie.
Given that you're going to be at the con, this is what you need to do. All of you need to sign something for me and save it for me from whenever I could go get it.
Well, you could just, I mean.
It's Meritotoso.
Oh, yeah, I know, but like, these two are like, no, I was going to say at my disposal, but that sounds gross. They're actually my friends, so I could just get you things signed, Because I sent him a copy of, you bought a copy of Triple Xmas.
Mm.
So, and I sent him the signed copy.
Very good.
Because I think James signed it as well. I think.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I brought a shirt.
There's a third person who's calling.
I brought a
me,
couple
though.
with
Is there, like, a
different
thing?
colors.
Ooh, colors. Yeah.
I brought black. I brought silver. And like a copper color as well.
What do you mean you tagged me in something? Who the fuck? Oh.
Brian asked me, why is there another stream?
Oh, that's First Husband.
Oh, okay. I was like, is there another stream?
No, I think, yeah, I told him because he wouldn't let me go to Ohio. Oh, because we're streaming twice in a week. 4 Rooms is awesome. Hell yes, 4 Rooms. Fave rental from back in the day. Good party movie.
Mm-hmm. Madonna's in that movie as a witch.
Newt, stop calling yourself old. I outaged you and you're making me scared of feeling ancient. And 4 Rooms is awesome.
No, I'm old, man.
Professor Macabre, you're not.
I
You're
am.
just objectively not.
I am.
No.
No, because as we were driving, because we listened to Alice in Chains.
I love
Unplugged,
that.
Which you hadn't heard before,
played that
which was in
for me.
1994.
Mhm.
So I listened to that when it first came out.
Yeah.
But then as we were driving, there were some other songs, and I was starting to get I was getting like tired from driving, but I started getting like emotional to certain songs because I started feeling really old when I realized like how old some of this shit actually is.
Oh my god. Okay, there's either one person with 1 million accounts or someone's like sent everybody to call me emo.
What a weird.
I know, right?
Like
Yeah.
they've got like a troll farm or something. They like
I mean,
pay
I'm
$5.
sure- Well, no,
there's
like-
one
like
dude-
a Russian troll
There's
farm
one
or
dude
something.
who has like 50 different accounts because I've blocked the same dude from
But
now.
I don't think it's him
15
because he
accounts.
doesn't call me emo. He calls me other shit.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
weird.
But
I
maybe
don't
that's
know.
like his thing to like,
I don't know.
so you don't know it's him. Like the only reason we knew,
Yeah.
the only reason that we knew who the people were who were trying to say that I chat GPT'd that script
Mhm.
was because the way that they write on their own social media,
Right.
we were able to put words together, and the
Who
producer was
knows?
like, "Yo, fuck those two."
I'm just kind of like confused more than anything else by it.
Well, maybe he wants you to join his band,
Well, that
an emo
sucks.
band. Yeah,
That sucks because I'm not emo.
for the right price, would you be?
I guess it's close enough.
Wow, you have no artistic integrity. There's no fucking truth in your art, man.
Oh god. Mets, Rhea Ripley, thank you, Macabre. She's perfect. Yeah, hello everyone, what's up? Marriage toast, the race is on, goodbye. Check Discord DM Mets. Okay, I will do that.
Mhm.
How do I have 86 Discord messages?
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I do have 80. I legitimately have 80. I have
I didn't
DMs.
the only thing I missed on nothing in Discord when I was gone was about me per se. It was just in our little thing. Oh god. But I had 56 Facebook notifications and I was only off Facebook for 12 hours. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Most of them are Madeline, like, ooh, pay attention to me.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Oh my god, look at my baby. He's bloody. Look at him.
Oh
Look
god.
at my pretty baby. It's all fucked up on some tables. Ah, delighted Mets. Gerard Wafer Pay. I'm back again. Welcome back.
Emo sellout. Yup.
Neil Hem.
Hey, Grave Reviews is here.
Hey,
we
what's
met
up?
we met these fine folks last weekend at the ShermaCon, and I said it in our video that if you are not following Grave Reviews, you should be following Grave Reviews. There's some other YouTube movie reviewers, and hopefully they'll do a guest review on the channel for us so that we can get them some of our following. And I still want to know what they think of Swamp Zombies 2. So you should go, and I keep waiting for Madeline to shoot her own review solo and send it to me.
Of what?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Well, I did a live tweet along for
But
Swamp
that's
Zombies 2.
but that's not a movie review.
Okay, well, what about Tammy and the T-Rex?
You could do that one. I could see you doing that one.
I
We were
haven't
literally
done
just
that one.
talking about that the other day because I was like, they were talking about Paul Walker, and I explained the plot of that movie, and they were like,
bad movie.
"What?"
It's
No,
great.
but which
it's
version
good,
do you
but it's
prefer? Do you prefer the gore version or the non-gore version?
I didn't know there were multiple versions. Oh
so
my
the version
god!
that the first version that came out scene was a non-gore version, but they shot it to be gory, and then they released it like 2 or 3 years ago. That version of it.
Okay, now I'm down to 12 DMs. It was actually just one of my group chats going off.
We are going to review Swamp Zombies 2 in March. All right.
Oh, God.
Before you review Swamp Zombies 2, you need to go back on this channel, though, and you need to watch my review of Swamp Zombies 2, because it was one of the very first videos I did for the channel, and it's also when I was just starting therapy, so I'm an emotional wreck in that review as well.
I'm an emotional mess in the comments, because I wasn't even doing behind the camera.
Yeah, you weren't even there yet, yeah.
I just rolled up and I was like, hi, sorry for the weird name. I've changed my YouTube name now, but it used to be Stella Valencia. That's not my dead name, don't worry. Every time someone gets like a Google Photos link from me, it's like, new photo from Stella Valencia. They're like, oh, I've gone so long without knowing your dead name. Like, you still don't. You think I would send you a link with my dead name? Also, who do you think I am that I'm born with the name Stella Valencia?
I don't know, Italian royalty.
I'm one of those things. But yeah, no, don't worry. There are 2 versions of Tammy and the T-Rex suite.
Yep.
Still waiting on Robot Jocks. Maybe by
Yes, we do need to do Robot Jocks, but I want to do that in person. I don't want to do it over, social, camera, because I feel like there's something lost in the communication with people when you're waiting for a response or something's glitching or something like that. I prefer just the natural spontaneity of 2 people sitting next to each other and just fucking rambling about a movie. Do you know what the first What the Fuck Wednesday was?
I used to know this.
Showgirls.
Showgirls.
Because I decided to watch Showgirls, and I was like, God damn.
Is that the one that I have to watch and...
Well, we need to watch that movie. Because my ultimate goal was to do that review with strippers and get their perception of that movie. It's Versace.
It's Versace?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. That's a movie.
You eat doggy chow? I eat doggy chow. I snuck into that movie as a kid because it was NC-17.
Red beans and rice, or
Is this a reference?
What is it?
I have to ask: was the hotel lobby receptionist an obese student, a fishnet shirt, or a lady on the phone with her ex talking about their kid chewing on Cheese Whiz?
No, but that is usually an Ohio style lobby. You know.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, I ain't being rude, but what remains, scratch her. That's a cohesive sentence. Damon. I think you're trying to say a demon scratched me. I think.
Like Sally?
I don't know.
Do you remember the show Sightings? Did you ever see that?
Hey, honey, it's your sister. I somewhat doubt that, as I don't have any.
Yeah.
I don't have any sisters.
Well, like Cool Black Girls.
Sure. Oh my god. Hello, Kristen. What's up?
What's going on?
That's what I'm saying. All right, let's do the Showgirls review. Yeah, for sure. I love him in the Alien Nation TV series.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay, I said hello to you and you said no. I don't know what you want from me.
Wait,
that message didn't smack that like button on the ass peeps. Why didn't that show up? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Chat filter, all messages.
Shut up here.
Oh, there we go. That fixed it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, because I set your phone to show all messages.
Oh, all right.
Automatically.
Okay.
But this phone is still getting used to existence. And I hope it doesn't. I love the vibes here. Thanks. I swear I'm normally more functional.
Madeline stepped away to go work on her manifesto, I believe.
Yep.
Like fucking Ted Kaczynski in the room here.
Talking about Robot Jocks, Gary Graham died this week. Sad.
Yes, I saw that.
Buffering. Sightings. Oh yes, I've seen the war. Scariest thing at the time. Am I?
Yes. Holy shit.
Okay.
Dude,
that is
you
something.
just gave me fucking chills by saying that. Holy shit. Look, like literally the fucking my. Look,
Yeah,
I just got goosebumps from you saying that. Oh my god. So they did an episode about ghosts, and they play all these EVPs, and one of the EVPs was "I saw the war," and like literally, it just gave me chills thinking that.
Oh god.
They had another one where like this dude would put a video camera filming a TV with no signal, and one of the images that he got was of his son in the static who died from drowning. And then there was this one called the Sally House, where the dad used to get scratches on his body that would form on camera because the little girl's ghost there didn't like the dad and would scratch him and shit like that.
Fair enough.
That freaked me out, dude.
If you guys could review a movie with any celebrity, dead or alive, which one would it be and who? I mean, if it's a movie, it'd have to be with the person, with somebody who's in it. I can't fucking talk right now.
The producers, but with Hitler.
You know what? Sure.
Springtime for Hitler.
Does that count as a celebrity?
I mean, he's pretty
Seriously,
famous.
one Damon scratch her eye. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. First of all, that means it's not a joke.
Yeah.
Second of all,
we could do Demons. I could get Greta. She was Rosemary in Demons.
hell yeah.
I love that movie.
Sightings and Unsolved Mysteries. It's some really creepy episodes. We need to do some paranormal videos.
In Search Of used to freak me out when I was a kid. That because Leonard Nimoy was the host of that.
Right.
And I created one for Mr. Lobo, and he never did it. And I wanted it to be called In Spite of Reality, and it was for people who like believe in really far-fetched supernatural shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't take much to the paranormal. That's not my flavor of horror.
It's never been like I've always been interested in it. I don't know how much I believe in stuff.
I didn't even mean all that. I just mean that isn't my particular.
Oh, okay. No, I used to be obsessed with. But now, like, ghost shows are lame.
Yeah.
Like, Lana and I used to talk all the time about, like, 70s paranormal documentaries were always creepy as fuck. And they'd always have, like, Rod Serling or Orson Welles doing the narration, like Chariots of the Gods. But, like, just the way that they were shot was just really creepy and unnerving. Like, Bigfoot ones used to scare the fuck out of me when I was a little kid.
Amazing. Anyone remember Freaky Links on Fox?
Yeah, I remember that show.
Really good. Rest of the series, not so much. Night Gallery is cool too. The doll episode was scary as a youngling.
And that was one of the first jobs Spielberg ever got, was directing a Night Galleries episode.
Fucking, someone brought up Unsolved Mysteries. I still am trying to find the episode about Jack Davis, I think his name was. He died at Indiana University of Pennsylvania while my parents were there, because that's where my parents met. And it was like suspicious. So because they tried to claim that he got drunk and like fell down a stairwell trying to take a piss and died. But there's like absolutely evidence that he was like alive for a few days, like during his disappearance, and like they think that the frat guys accidentally killed him and threw him down the thing. So it's a whole thing. I have a book from it, and like, but I want to watch the Unsolved Mysteries episode, and I am really struggling to find it for unknown reasons.
Jeff Buckley died of drowning, but he was terrified of water. Same thing with Natalie Wood.
To be fair, if I had died from that 14th story balcony, people would be like, I don't know, maybe Newt threw them off because they're afraid of heights.
Maybe.
It's a good thing I hid in that
And then
wall.
Newt got all that insurance money.
Right. What about Lost Tapes? I've never watched that.
I've seen the one about the Jersey Devil. My ex, Christy, used to make me watch it. And she's like, you want to watch the Jersey Devil one. So, yeah.
Speaking of Bigfoot, he's the official spokesperson of Planet Fitness in Canada now. I'm cracking up. That's amazing.
I love the Jack Link's beef jerky one. Or there was a video, I think I sent it to both of you, where a little kid goes running out of the woods and he's like, Bigfoot, Bigfoot, Bigfoot. And he's running away, and it turns out it's the dad in a Bigfoot suit chasing the kids out of the woods.
I think I saw Unsolved Mysteries on Tubi. Yeah, I've been able to find Unsolved Mysteries episodes, but not that one. And it's annoying. I think like I could have purchased it on Amazon Prime or something, and I was not doing that. Have you guys seen The Room 40s yet? I don't believe so. At least I haven't.
I've seen The Room, and I've seen Room.
I've seen The Room.
You also saw 4 Rooms.
4 Rooms. Oh, they should do... What if they did Room, the Brie Larson one, but all the characters are the characters from The Room?
Oh, no.
I did not sex slave her. I did not.
Oh, God.
Pizza Hut needs to bring back the Bigfoot pizza.
That wasn't Pizza Hut. That was, or was it Little Caesars? It was one of them.
That Room for these nuts got him. Nice. The Room 40. Okay. A bunch of Unsolved Mysteries episodes on YouTube. Yeah, at least last time I checked, that one isn't, unless you can find it, in which case, hell yeah. I went to school with Nick, who was the original Ghost Adventures dude. I don't believe in ghosts, so it doesn't work for me, but his partners ruined the whole vibe he created. Feel bad they stole the show he created. That sucks.
And those Ghost Hunter shows is kind of what made me not interested in that kind of stuff. So back at the old channel, they were getting a little bit tired of the host. And the idea was going to be that myself and the redhead took over.
Okay.
And I had this idea
It was
for
Little Caesars.
all right, so I was right. I had this idea to do a paranormal research show where I do a bunch of research on some crazy, spooky topic, and then I explain it to the redhead. And the redhead had no interest in paranormal stuff, but then all of a sudden does all the paranormal stuff, you know?
Mhm.
And I was just like, oh, okay, I get it. Because I wanted to do one about the Vonage manuscript, or this one in I think it was like Chile or Brazil or something, where this woman kept having faces would like be sketched into the walls of her house, and it turns out that her house was built over a cemetery, and they sealed the house up, and then they came back and there was more faces in there, and it's like super creepy. I thought it was a neat creepy thing.
No, that is cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry that everybody's just ignoring me.
All your adoring fans are here.
This one, yeah, I know, all 27 of them. This one happened.
And you're well illuminated.
I am well illuminated.
I'm in charge.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Far too tall though. Never worked.
Did anyone here grow up watching a show called Big Wolf on Campus? It was kind of like Buffy, but the protagonist was a werewolf.
I remember commercials for that show, but I never actually saw it. It's like She-Wolf of London was like a weird early 90s syndicated show. I remember that one.
The Vonage manuscript is scary as hell.
Isn't
I
it?
fucking love I was just I forgot I looked into that ages ago. It's so cool. Whole series of Unsolved Mysteries was on Amazon Prime. No idea if they're still on. Yeah, like I said, I thought I'd have to pay for it, and I was not going to do that. That show, not Celebrity Ghost Hunters, with David Carradine on MTV.
I want to do one just called Boobs, and it's about porn stars solving ghosts.
Have either one of you know about the Talipo? It's a ghost tale from back in your part of the country.
Yes, I've heard of it. Yep.
Okay. I just watched Zach Bagans for the lulz now. Ghost Adventures is hit or miss. I had a friend, I think it was someone I met through my stepmom's, they had a stepmom support group. So it was me and this chick, and she was like the stepdaughter of my stepmom's friend. You know what I mean.
I like where this is going. Did any of them get stuck?
I'm not dignifying that with a response. She was obsessed with Zach Bagans. Obsessed with him. So I've seen a few clips of that show, but I haven't really watched it. 27, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Why do so many step siblings get stuck though? That's really a problem. We should really raise awareness of this.
I think there's awareness.
I like the thing. It's like
good.
Disney teaches a whole generation of kids to hate their step parents. Pornhub goes a different direction.
Whoa! Disney versus Pornhub. There's potential there.
And here's the thing: if you do because Disney's whole thing is they don't go after people when they also do versions of the public domain characters, because Disney's like, oh, we don't technically own the rights to these characters, so let's not do anything and then have the government crack down on us.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But Disney's brilliant because they take these public domain characters, they make these big budget versions with all this marketing, that's the only version of Pinocchio and stuff that people will accept is the Disney version, even though they technically don't own that story.
Yeah, Zach's a dick. He stole my buddy's show and spread rumors about him. Nick's a good guy, went to school with him.
Oh.
Fair enough. Someone give all the money Newt needs to make boobs happen.
Right?
Boobs.
So
all the boobs.
Because I wrote
all the boobs that anyone wants.
You
have to be the boob fairy.
Did you ever? I wish. Did you ever see the skit that I did for Debbie Does Demons?
Oh, I don't think I did.
So the skit in Debbie Does Demons has a paranormal investigator whose dad was a famous porn producer in the 1980s, and he got the Necronomicon to bring about a succubus that he was going to fuck on camera and make porn movie history, but instead it burned the place up. His son comes back 40 years later to complete what his dad did and winds up raising a succubus again. I have an entire screenplay about that night of the guy offering up these wannabe porn stars to this demon and them all getting stuck in there. Yep. All my good ideas just going to waste.
Going to waste.
I'm a genius.
Joining.
Well, you're going to be a genius in Japan before you know it.
I could be.
There you go.
Picked up the Thanksgiving DVD today. Hey, nice.
Good movie. We went
to
the press premiere.
Oh my god, I looked so normal. It was amazing.
Yep.
How about Hostess versus Tasty Cake? I think I like Tasty Cake better. They're all good though. I just have a sweet tooth.
I can't remember the last time I've had a hostess anything.
Name an anime character for an edit. Mello from Death Note. What's that terrible Ghost Hunter show with those island boys looking guys? Fucking what?
Didn't those dudes blow each other?
Maybe. I did name an anime character for an edit. It's not my fault you typed that out before I answered. Terrible in a Charles Barkley voice? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's terrible.
Oh, terrible.
That's terrible.
You can be big in Japan. True.
Well, my original goal was that Justin Silverman and I were going to tour Japan as Fat Man and Little Boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Guess who's going to show up?
What was that?
Hold on. I'm going to ask him if he's going to actually talk in chat this time. It's the same person who showed up on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Chat this time.
How's the script for Vampire going? It's done. It's ready to go. It's the effects guy who was originally working on the movie passed away over Christmas, so they had to get somebody else, which kind of slowed stuff down.
The Island Boys are brothers, and they did make
Yes,
out.
okay, I remember. I saw that.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
they're really embarrassing looking.
I feel like that's not the problem here.
No, brothers
for
shouldn't make out, you know?
Fucking this reminds, dude. Okay, I'm so sick of like the prevalence of the incest fetish. Okay, it's because fucking anytime my brother and I go to like do something, right? Like multiple times, people have tried to get us to fuck, and it's so uncomfortable for obvious reasons. But it's just like, you know, and there's always that argument like, oh no, it's cool, it's just fantasy or whatever. But like, there are multiple people actively trying to convince my legitimate blood brother and I to fuck. So I don't think
Your
that's
blood
true.
brother? You guys cut your fingers and went like
Fucking
that?
probably won't one actually, but like, go fuck yourselves. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's gross.
I don't get that whole thing.
Hostess. I could go for one of those chocolate Twinkies. Oh, that's fair.
They make chocolate Twinkies?
Yeah.
Man, I haven't had a Twinkie in like 20 years.
That's valid.
I mean,
feel
I've
like
been called
this
a
isn't the
twink.
problem here. Lol, you're right. Thank you, Marital Toast. I appreciate it. So Tarantino's last movie, The Movie Critic, is about a porn store clerk. Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
Earlier.
That was a movie critic, and Brad Pitt's the lead. Mm-hmm. What the hell? Who has that fantasy? They need to be fed to the wood chipper. So, literally, the top 2 search results on Pornhub are teen and like, fucking the Steppen says shit, and that makes me so uncomfortable.
Like, remember when porn was just normal? Like,
even and when it was weird, it was like way weird. You know what
like,
I mean?
now it's like, I just want to watch 2 people fucking. Like, first off, here's the thing about masturbating.
Okay.
It's
What
like.
would you like to tell me about masturbating?
Let me tell you about masturbating. All right.
Please do.
Here's my thing about it.
This is what everyone wants to
Yes.
hear.
It's popular because it's the last big taboo. No, there are other taboos.
No, there's
Masturbating is
No,
totally
they meant
not
like
incest.
incest.
Oh,
Yeah.
incest.
But here's what if you really think about masturbating, it's like, you know, people who get like a cyst and it has to be drained.
Yeah.
That's essentially what masturbating is. It's like, I've got this thing and I need to release it.
I think you're doing it wrong.
Hey, bad
No,
word.
I'm just saying.
You're doing it wrong.
When you're done,
Tell us about tugging.
when
your
you're done and you're sitting in the post of it, like there's the post glow, like, oh, that felt good.
Fair.
Then there's I feel gross. I don't need, like, that's why when you're done.
See,
You're
I
doing
don't-
it
no,
wrong.
like,
No, that is a
doing it.
common
When you're-
thing.
when
I just
you're
don't
done-
experience
when
it.
you're
I
done-
don't feel that, but I've heard
It's
so
like
many
a
people talk
Catholic
about
guilt
it.
thing.
No,
or like,
but like when
I
you're
don't know.
done, when you come, I don't care about the rest of the story in the porno movie. I need to turn it off.
That's fine, but that's not necessarily a gross thing. That's just a welp. You've done your job.
So
Goodbye.
basically, you
Talking
are
to
not
porn, not a
like
person.
a pillow talk, like cuddle after coming kind of person.
Not by
Like, you-
myself.
Well, I mean,
Not by myself.
Who am I trying to impress?
the point of it isn't to impress.
I'm like, how's that?
Oh
How's
my
that, baby?
God.
Like, I'm like to my like.
That is not the point of it.
Yes, it is. I'm
No,
talking
it's
about
not.
when I.
No,
my
hold
God.
on.
I'm
We're
by
talking-
myself.
Oh my God.
No, I get what he's saying. He's saying that
I'm done. I'm done beating my dick like it owes me money. Okay. Now it's not gonna be like, let's just lay here and just hold hands. Like with myself, like I need to wash my hand most of the time. Like
That's fair. it's probably why I'd rather watch Kiju porn than anything else these days. Okay, fair enough. Hey, bad word. Just people fucking, but why? I need a story. Like, why are they fucking? I need to know that. I love storied porn. It's a guy thing.
No, I mean,
not necessarily, because race doesn't understand it.
The whole thing. Did you
Pointers and tips. A guide to masturbating safely for Gen Z. I told you about my pegging guide, right? That was so fucking funny. So, I used to be in this group of writers, right? And we did fucking smut, because of course, why not, right? And at one point, someone, like, the head of the whole thing rolls up and is like, hey guys, like, does anyone know how to write pegging? Because I've never done it before. And I'd never written pegging before, but I've pegged people, so I just converted that into a handy little guide. And because I was just like, oh, I'll give a couple of tips. And by the time it was done, it was several paragraphs.
But as a writer, I've never been to space.
You could sell that on Etsy, probably.
Yeah,
I probably could. It's a whole fucking, like, it's several paragraphs.
There you go.
But
it's
like,
dollar downloads.
And it was fucking primo. That was, it was detailed.
Not Etsy,
fucking, and you know what? The person who requested it wrote the most bomb-ass pegging fic afterwards, because she had my fucking information. Way to go, Matt, singling me out. Well, cause look, I don't like that. I was trying to not misgender myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who pillow tucks themselves when you're sitting in shame? Okay, so
why would that?
Right, I'm with you on that.
I don't get it.
So is having sex with your clone considered incest or masturbation? This is a comment that happened earlier today. It's neither.
If you jerk off to a picture of yourself when you were younger, is it?
That's fucked up. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm never shamed by anything sexual. I don't get that. Why is there guilt?
I have no guilt. I'm sure most women I've been with probably are like, oh god.
Sakuna or Gojo? I haven't watched JJK, but I think everyone keeps telling me I like Sakuna. I get what Newt says, but at the beginning the story is needed. The funnier the better.
No, I get that. Did you ever see?
I'll add it to a list of things to upload.
Did you ever see
my pegging guide? You don't have it, I don't think.
From Dusk Till Dawn 2. Where they're Tiffany Amber Thiessen's in it, Bruce Campbell's in it, Robert Patrick. They're in Mexico. They're gonna commit this. They're gonna do this robbery, and they're all sitting in the hotel room and they're watching a porno movie. And the guy's critiquing it, and he's like, "What's the problem?" He's like, "I don't know. I feel like I'd care a lot more about the fucking if I cared more about the characters."
That's way too much hair twirling. Not be into it. Y'all know we're messing with you. I do this. This is just a habit.
Now I'm gonna start pillow talking myself. I'm gonna start being like real soft with myself. Well, because my biggest thing is like. Some exes get really mad at me because after we were done, I would jump up to get cleaned up and stuff like that. Then come back, or if I needed to help them get cleaned up or something like that. And they're like, no, just lay here. But I just feel like...
But is it gross? Wet?
I don't know. Whatever. I'm just trying to be... I'm just so excited to be invited to the party that I'm like there setting up decorations.
Yeah, but no, now you're trying to take down the decorations. Yeah. You're like, oh, I wouldn't want to leave this for the host to clean up. So
they don't want to leave these bowls of pretzels getting stale, you know?
Yeah, let's clean this all up.
The fight's over. The Super Bowl's over. Everybody can go home now.
Oh, that's what the video game Peggle is about. I'm not quite sure that's true. I'm gonna send Newt a pillow buddy that looks like me now. Fuck, I need to get you a new body pillow.
Oh yeah, because that was...
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
That was thrown away from my old...
What a wild fucking gift for me to get you. In retrospect, the fact that we essentially, like, crowdsourced the idea to get you a body pillow, and then I actually did it.
Yeah.
And this is when I still worked for him. That was so fucking funny.
I put it in, you at my old apartment.
Yeah.
I had this big walk-in closet at my old apartment. I had way too many closets at my old apartment.
Yeah.
Considering how little clothing I have. But I had this big walk-in closet, and I told the redhead to go and get something. I was like, "Oh, can you grab something out of there?" And she opens up the thing, and she comes face to face with Poison Ivy. And she just closed the door and was like, I don't know why I talked to you. And then she didn't talk to me anymore, so it's fine.
There you go. All right, Madeline, are you aware of this body pillow?
No.
Okay, so we did a Secret Santa at the theater.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the end of 2019.
That's when I left, yeah.
Yeah. And I pulled Newt. And I was like, fuck, there are so many things that Newt likes, but like, I don't know, like, I felt like you had everything I could possibly get you.
For the man who has everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So somehow I was like, okay, well, I know he likes Batman. Like, we listed a couple of things, right? I think maybe we all asked each other for a couple tips and you listed Batman or something like that. I was like, okay, but I can't think of anything to get him for that's Batman related because I don't know what he does.
So I'm gonna get him a Japanese body pillow.
Yeah, somehow because I was asking around.
Does it have an arm to wrap around you?
No, it didn't have an arm.
But those are a thing.
I've seen those,
yeah.
But so then somehow we come up with this idea where I think I jokingly suggested and everyone's like, no, you absolutely should do it. So I went and I found like lewd. I couldn't do nude because Amazon was like, that's not appropriate. Yeah. But I found like lewd pictures of Batgirl and Poison Ivy, like fan art or something. Yeah. And I did one of those like custom body pillow cases on Amazon, and I also ordered a body pillow. And then they showed up, and I put them together. But it was funny because before I put them together, but like after they showed up, I did like an AMA on Instagram, and you were like, "What's my Secret Santa present?" Which I don't know why you knew that I had you as Secret Santa. I don't like somehow we all knew.
Somebody told me you had me.
Okay, I don't know.
But then they knew what you got me,
and they wouldn't tell you.
But it was like a oh no, and I was like, oh, now I'm nervous.
So I just posted I think it's still on my Instagram and like my saved stories or whatever. It's just a zoom in of fucking Batgirl's face or whatever. And you were probably like, what in the fuck is that? Because I replied like, oh, you'll find out. And then just zoomed in picture of Batgirl. And there's just a great picture of me holding it. Yeah, but I actually fucking gave it to him, and then it got thrown out.
I put it on the host of the old show's chair in his office, and they threw it away.
I may have the perfect gift for Newt. Please DM me, please.
Oh, now I'm scared.
It's hot creamy Friday.
I'm terrified.
Jump up, grab a couple towels, offer a drink, get on with the night. Right, Reese? Right? Everyone needs a pillow, buddy. I think I forgot that I had purchased a body pillow case. I don't have a body pillow, but I found it again when I was upstairs showing. There's someone new I'm hooking up with who may be here now. And
in this room?
No, in the chat.
It's an imaginary friend?
No. But I took him up to my plush room.
Very nice to meet you, sir.
Oh my god. Took him up to my plush room, and then I realized that like the body pillow was like the case was right there, but he actually saw something else instead. Because Shannon bought me for Christmas, I think actually the same year. It's like just the head part. Like it was clearly like a horny picture, but it's just the head, and it was like a little throw pillow. So he's like, "Oh, that's great." And then I looked over and I saw like the full length one, and I was like,
Did you ever watch 30 Rock?
Oh, not for a long time.
James Franco had a Japanese body pillow that he was in love with.
God. I send you my idea about that Appalachian Eyes Wide Shut meets Caligula with meth.
Yeah.
Newt, it's musical chairs time now, so give Fallon a seat and be the background guy.
Fallon's not here. Madeline is here. Fallon is somewhere in Pennsylvania.
She's not here. Presumably. She could be elsewhere. We don't know.
Do you want to know what
she's the lady in the mirror there? The window they're talking about. Why didn't you invite me?
The French lady.
Do you want to guess what state I thought we were in up until right now? Because I just woke up from a nap. I thought we were in New Jersey.
Oops.
I don't know where the fuck I am.
Where were you that it took 6 hours to get to New Jersey?
I was asleep. Okay, my brain's like, oh, you took a nap in New Jersey. I don't know why. Okay.
And you're still in New Jersey?
Yes, obviously I'm in New Jersey right now.
What if you ever see Freddie Got Fingered?
He's not here. Don't kid yourself.
He
told me he was gonna show up.
Freddie Got Fingered. He moves the dad's entire house to Iraq, and he wakes up in bed, opens up his front door, and he's in Iraq. They moved the whole house there. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, they threw away my body pillow.
Yeah, it probably needed to be gone.
I never did anything with it. It was always just around.
It was just
like
around.
I would never.
I
would stick it like in the corner or something like that. I don't know. I've never like even like people with like fleshlights and stuff like that. I've never had any like desire to like fuck like an inanimate object. Yeah. Like, you know. I like that thing a comedian was like, women are like, I don't need a man, I have a vibrator. It's like, well, this is where you're wrong. That vibrator was created by a man in a factory where other men were there, and then it was put into a truck that was driven by a man. So you don't need one man, you need thousands of men to get off.
Just got here, what's going on? We're talking about body pillows and masturbation. Perfect timing for a Tom Green reference?
Mm-hmm. Because he made Freddie Got Fingered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pizza guy followed you guys there. I don't have barbed wire anymore. That was the Wendy's guy. We had 2 interesting Wendy's. How could a couple be so ugly?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. My bad. Madeline's from Triple Xmas and
Yes.
Fallon's from Suck to Suck. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Yes.
No, it's okay.
It sucks to suck. Yeah.
Well, no, you're gonna be in that too.
Oh.
Because Fallon and I were talking about that. She's like, "Well, what would it take to get Madeline out here to do it?" And I was like, "I don't know. She's kind of a diva."
Kind of a diva. Well, as long as you got vanilla protein shakes, we'll talk. I'll at least come to the table.
Last time you were like, make sure that there's vanilla protein shakes. And I went and got them. And then the whole time I was like, oh, she's going to be here tomorrow. And what if I got the wrong one? She's not going to want to come and do content.
Yeah.
You know?
And where are my vanilla?
I put everything in the fridge for you.
You did actually get vanilla protein shakes?
Oh, no, I didn't get. I thought you bought them.
You didn't give me vanilla protein shakes. That's in my writer. Did you read it?
No.
Ah.
No one's getting rid. I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of you.
I was going to say, we're allowed to request things? No. Teasing. Sent. Okay, thank you. I meant, why are we in a motel room? Oh, because we have a convention tomorrow morning.
Because I'm going to get pegged, and they're going to film it, and that's going to be our new OnlyFans content.
Am I producing this? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm the producer.
I got you one of those like megaphones to talk in. Like,
yeah.
So I think between the 2 of us, they're shooting a porn. I wish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But
it turns out to be a snuff film, and I'm not aware of it. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be hot, and then you both come out with nail guns, and I'm like, oh no.
Hey, the beginning can be hot for other people.
It's like a horror movie. It's like, I love the part in the beginning where they move into a new house and they're a perfect family.
Right.
That's my favorite part of a horror movie.
To be a snuff film where the beginning is porn, and then it's executrix, but like real.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what, that's basically what Serbian film was. He gets hired to do one more porn, and it just escalates and gets more and more horrifying.
Swear to God.
I know. Dude, I know a guy that almost got set up for a snuff film. Ah!
Oh, interesting. The ending will be hot too, just not for him. That's why I said for other people, yeah. Still waiting for a Gundam anecdote from M. He barely made it out alive. I mean, you know what? Good for him for making it out alive.
Well, it's like there's the movie Snuff. That was another movie, and they just shot a new ending for it and just released the movie as a snuff film, and it was like, that movie's got a great tagline: "Made in South America, where life is cheap."
Damn. Can I see your bra size? Are you intending to purchase me a bra? Oh my God.
I'm still wearing a training bra.
Oh, well, I think you can graduate. Just saying.
Yes. Do they have a ceremony for that?
Yeah.
Like, when you go to Victoria's Secret to get sized, is there like, do you get a diploma?
Definitely.
Sweet.
They issue you a certificate that has your
Do you throw your old bra in the air?
Yes. And then whenever you think you've changed cup size, you have to go back and then they issue a new certificate. It's kind of like a license, but not as impressive.
Okay. All right. My ex Kelsey, way back in the day, she probably weighed 90 pounds and had just like massive breasts. Insane. There were many a times where we would go to the beach because my grandparents had a beach house where there'd be little little boys on the beach who they had their awakening by looking at her. But she's always hated that she could never find cute bras at Victoria's Secret because they don't make them for girls with her size, you know?
Can you two kiss? Why?
What?
Oh my God. 34E. Wait, how the fuck?
That's
Grace,
me.
how the fuck did you... Did I tell you my bra size? It's fine. How the fuck did Race know my bra size? It's fine.
Because Race is in the CIA.
Oh my God. Please adopt me. Oh my God, Meredith. Oh, great tagline. That's not true. Life, it is not cheap.
Well, no, I know that, but that was the tagline.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I can buy you one if you need. Oh, fuck. I need to buy a sports bra because this is not working for training.
I can't jog with mine. I'm constantly.
That's exactly the problem. I have
yeah.
to jog for 5 minutes at the beginning of class.
You get black eyes.
Dude, and like the strap keeps falling down. So sometimes my coach records us warming up and whatnot. If you watch, I'm like pulling up the fucking strap every 3 seconds.
Hey, were you recording these before Mets got here? What? Yes, I record everybody.
Right?
Don't come in here.
Oh my god.
I'm watching film.
Who are you? Theoretically, you'd know that prior to coming in, right? It was my job for years to size up people. I can measure people's size from photo. That's a very unique skill. It's a stupid superpower. Well, good job.
That's just a way for people to send you pictures of their tits.
Yeah, right. I normally say 34 double D, but I think E and double D are equivalent, right? They're like the same size.
What if you have ED?
Which one? Because I've got one of them.
Erectile dysfunction.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
Sideburns, nice. Yep.
Because I filmed a thing for Trauma, and I need to grow them in bigger.
Also, thank you for calling my makeup sick.
Yeah.
My makeup is running. It most certainly is not actually.
You should catch it.
I should catch it. People keep asking if it's a face tattoo, like at work. Like customers are like, "Is that a tattoo?"
Yeah, I got it when I was in prison.
Right? Like, and I'm like,
when I was
no,
in
I
a
haven't
Native
quite committed to
American
that.
gang.
Oh my god. Needs doing a low-key remake of Knock Knock Reeves, Keanu Reeves.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my god.
Which is a remake already of Death Game.
I'm still
1970s
impressed
movie.
that you just correctly identified my bra size out of fucking nowhere. Whoops, hold on.
What was that?
Huh?
He correctly identified Metz's bra size just from...
Yeah, but what was it?
Oh, 34 double D / E. They're the same.
Oh, well, we have the same bra size.
You guys can
Do
trade
we?
bras.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I was 32 double D, but then I
Okay.
was like, I think I put on some pounds.
It's for the pounds.
Yeah, well, it's
Pounds
easier.
for the pounds.
Town.
Mm-hmm. I'm the mayor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where's your little hat?
It's in the car.
Do you have
It's for tomorrow. I'm Mayor McSleaze. I'm calling for term limits in the McDonald's government.
Why is everyone threatening to buy me bras?
What if you just started getting bras?
I mean, I'd rather get teeth like Danhausen, but I
Schlock
guess
and
I'll
Awe
deal with
bras. Schlock and bra.
Schlock and bra.
Yeah.
I need to brush my hair out. It's fine. Sounds unacceptable. All right. I used to get asked a lot if my unusual large mohawk was real or not. That's fucking sick. I'm glad you've got a giant mohawk. I would like to see it if possible.
I miss Abby when she had a giant
Oh
mohawk.
my god, right?
She
Abby's
looked
mohawk.
like fucking Chris Claremont era Storm.
Oh, I live in the deep south, so it was always a talking point. Yeah, I can imagine it would be.
Bras?
I could definitely never wear having a mohawk.
Oh, okay.
I could definitely never wear double D boobs. My back would break and I'd never want to get out of bed. The pain sound. They're not as bad as you think. These are manageable. Running just sucks.
You ever see Superbad?
Sports Bra will be there this afternoon. Well, I'm not gonna be there this afternoon, but thank you.
In Superbad, he's like, yeah, she got a breast reduction. It's like, that's like slapping God in the face. I don't know. She was having really bad back problems.
Right? Race was in the CIA, leftover billions. Is it not my profile picture? It might be. Your profile picture is this big on my screen. Hold on a second. Oh wait, I see it. It's red ? Hold on.
It's red.
Oh shit, that's actually really sick. There we go. I got it.
That's awesome.
That's like wow.
You look like Yondu.
Kind of dig it. All right. I've successfully. Yes. Okay. Thank you. It is indeed your profile picture.
I'm
Sorry.
Mary Poppins,
You,
y'all.
like I said, your profile picture is like this big until I click on the channel. and
That
whatnot.
scene was really cute in that movie.
No, yeah.
You saw Guardians too?
I did. Yes. Lame. I know, right?
You look like Mary Poppins.
I think my profile picture is still like Till Lindemann, but I can't find the original photo anymore. Like, it's clearly him during the Zahnsucht era because he's got the kitchen utensils in his face, but like, I can't find, like, I've tried looking up the original picture that I saved to post or as my profile picture that I did like 12 years ago, and I just can't find it. Like, I legitimately don't know.
Mine's just the Schlock and Awe Films
That's
logo.
fair. Thanks a lot. Yeah, no problem. You look sick, dude.
You should see a doctor.
Yes, obviously. Guardians is so good, but I mean, he's a Trauma alumni. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty sick.
Well, yeah, James Gunn is.
Gunn
Yondu is originally, his first big thing was Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Okay.
Yep, which is a horrifying movie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice 70s curtains. I know, right?
It's great, right?
Oh,
and the walls are like
lime green.
lime green. I do like the tub though.
The tub
is nice. Good water pressure.
No, but this hotel could be a lot worse and it could be a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. There could be a hot tub, but
there could be a hot tub. Because if we did hot tub stream,
oh my god,
we could Twitch it.
We could.
We could Twitch it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I almost packed a bathing suit. I'd have to fucking.
There's a Walmart. I don't care what it looks like. I'll put it on to get in a hot tub.
You get a Confederate flag.
I'd rather just wear.
I mean, well, ironically, I could.
Oh God.
Only if it was ironic.
I go, looks like the South has risen again.
I did bring my custom Rammstein bodysuit that could theoretically go in water. Do the stream in the tub. He was in Slither 2 and Tombstone.
You could do it.
Kind of feel for James Gunn right now in the DC thing. I think he bit off more than he can chew right now. Like
100%. It's going to be a disaster. My thought for
like that scene in Nightmare Sisters.
My thought for exactly that. Who mentioned Nightmare Sisters?
Sorry.
Oh, okay, Monetization. Yes, thank you for bringing that up. 60% of that movie is just a bathtub scene where the three Scream Queens are just bathing each other in the tub because they were all hitting each other in the butts and boobs with pies.
Hot tub time. Elvira is currently in bed having a cigarette with her Persian male friend, listening to Zappa, waiting for their pizza order.
My lawyer is feeding her.
Nice.
Yeah. My lawyer promised to stop by and feed her. Not that she needs it. She's got a waddle like her dad. Get a waddle.
How many drinks have we had in honor of Carl Weathers so far? Can we have one right now so I can catch up? Unfortunately, I did not bring alcohol.
Yeah, there's been no alcohol today.
That sounds nice. I should go do that.
But tomorrow, I think we should. I think after the con, we should let people buy us drinks because we're so fucking famous.
So famous.
So famous.
In fact, I require people to buy me lots of drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're Crystal and I'm Tony. Nobody will know.
Yeah, nobody will know.
Who the fuck am I? Oh wait, I'm the person they made dress up as me recently.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucked up, right? That is fucked up.
That is a little fucked up. Like don't force someone to look like.
Or
this.
when people shit talk them, but when they say that they'll go on their podcast or whatever, they pretend like so happy to have them on our thing, and I was like, oh, okay, I see how it is.
Anyway, I need Newt's thoughts on DC shit.
Here's my thought. Here's what's gonna happen with DC. Superman Legacy is gonna come out. It's gonna do fine. I don't think it'll do as well as Man of Steel because I think we're in an era now of superhero movie apathy, and then I think as soon as it comes out, James Gunn is going to be relieved of his duties at DC. I think they're using him as a stopgap right now until they figure out what the structure of the company is going to be. So I think all those movies that have been announced, if they're not currently in production, they're never going to happen.
That's fair.
Yeah. Hollywood, baby.
Oh, God.
Give me a superhero. Like, give me an R-rated superhero.
Someone that's not Newt, tear your face off like in Scooby-Doo. Oh.
Yeah.
That'd be wild if this was, like, a face that I put on and not just my... Well, because, okay, so I have to take the lines off for training, and it makes me a little uncomfortable. Like, I do it because training's worth it, but, like, it makes me a little uncomfortable every time I catch my reflection. So then, like, I'll be going to Wawa afterwards, I'll catch my reflection, I'll just be like, oh my God, my face. I need to put my face back. And fucking poor Paula's like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, my face? Fucking all Rorschaching it up over here. Like, give me back my face!
Well, I was writing, I had an idea for Disco Dracula versus the Roller Boogeyman. And it was going to be like, it was going to be like a 1970s Paul Lynde type of thing.
That's your R-rated hero.
Yeah. Savage Dragon, memory. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm not gonna take her.
Man of Steel was a perfect film. Yes, it was. Because Man of Steel made you feel.
I just never cared about Superman.
Empathy. No, like Man of Steel.
That's fully like on me.
I feel for Superman in the way of like he like same thing with Frankenstein. He didn't ask for this.
Right,
he didn't ask to be born that way.
I can give
and I've had this idea for years about Superman. Superman has to listen to all the most horrible things in the world and can't do anything about half of it. So you have to imagine that like Superman hears like children being like abused and can't do anything about it. Mm-hmm. But then like he also can't kill himself because bullets bounce off of him. So like I've always had this idea of Superman trying to end his own life, but he can't.
I mean, that's pretty brutal. I mean, technically he could though.
Well, with kryptonite.
Right.
Yeah.
Which he has a secret store. Never mind.
What is it?
No spoilers.
Okay.
No spoilers.
Let's see. From Smack the Booties. That's right. I'm just gonna start telling people I'm him. No, I'm in too good a shape for that. Well, Man of Steel was originally supposed to be all about Krypton, and Superman was going to be in. Yeah, and I think that would have been a really cool way to do it too. But then again, I've always had an idea to do a superhero movie, like a really well-known, it's like Batman. But you never see who Bruce Wayne is until the very end. And then when you go back and watch it again, you realize that actor was in the whole movie the entire time.
It's like The Illusionist. It's
a little bit, yeah.
I love that.
Yep.
Oh, I love how they do all the little Easter eggs, all the little clues, like, ooh, solve this puzzle.
But I actually prefer The Prestige.
I don't want to be friends with you.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's all it took.
Yep.
Just because I love how obvious the twist was, but people aren't paying attention to it because they want the prestige.
Mm-hmm.
Have tomorrow. Good luck. Well, good night. I don't know. There's so many good R-rated superheroes that you could do, though.
Yeah.
You know, redo Faust. Faust is fucked up. Hello. Hey, you're not Fallon.
No.
Nope. Metz, tell Newt. He took the words right out of my mouth. Must have been while you were kissing me. You also prefer. All right, Dread Pirate also prefers the Prestige. I guess Madeline won't be your friend either. It's fine.
Well, yep.
I'm used to beautiful women not wanting to be my friend anymore.
Yep.
Let's see. I don't know. There's so many good, like, adult superheroes from, like, you know, indie comics. You want to sit down?
No, I'm good.
You sure? Either Black Mirror type storyline.
Unless I'm specifically requested.
Sharp cause. Well, because Robbie, who I write with from Crude Cinema, wanted me to come up with a R-rated Batman idea, and I think I told my idea at the panel last week. They said, well, Batman's going to be public domain in 10 years, and I've had an idea for years that Bruce Wayne was actually paralyzed by the bullet that killed his parents in the alley, and instead of training his body and his mind to be Batman, he's been spending his family's fortune on learning all he can about the occult and becoming, like, obsessed with it. And he finally figures out the way to raise a demon that's this bat demon. And he basically uses that to go out and get revenge in Gotham for him because he's paralyzed. And then every time he uses it, though, he loses a little bit of his humanity. So it has almost a Count of Monte Cristo style vibe where at the end of it, it's like, what does revenge do to a man?
I know.
Let's see. Isn't the Max being worked on for a potential movie? Yeah, with Channing Tatum. And I don't know how they're going to do the Max properly because the Max is about sexual abuse. Like, the girl, you find out that the Max is her protection. Like, she, in her mind, she creates this monster as protection for the bad things that happen to her. Is that Argento's Panic?
Yes.
Oh, okay, it's the...
Of course, James shared it.
Yeah, it's the Argento documentary that's coming out.
Yeah.
Talking magicians, superheroes, how many... R-rated Mandrake would be cool. Defenders of the Earth.
Oh, what time is it? What time do we have to get?
I'm getting up at 8:15. What time is it?
It is...
It's past midnight.
It's midnight.
I'm going to turn into a pumpkin.
Yep.
Into a blumpkin.
We have 5 minutes. Wait.
All right.
Oh, wait. No. It's a different time
set,
zone.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's like 1.
It's almost
no.
1, yeah.
I'd love to do Grendel in black and white. That'd be cool. R-rated Freakazoid. He fell into the internet.
He got blown out as something.
Yeah, a reboot of the Wonder Twins. Do you ever see, they used to do these Harvey Birdman things where the Wonder Twins were, like, being investigated by the police because of something that happened with the Justice League. Yeah. And they're like, well, how do you know what was going on at the League of, you know, the Hall of Justice? Like, Wonder Woman was taking a bath. How do you know? I was the water. Like, all right, well, we'll sign out then so we can get some sleep.
We have to get up so early.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. We'll probably stream tomorrow from the con.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. And this is Madeline.
Not Fallon.
Not Fallon. And that's Metz. And we kept...
Wait, you gotta... Come on. Yeah.
I'm gonna lean on.
Slide in.
Yeah, just slide on in.
I like that like we're taking a picture, but this is like
no, but
live
we
video.
gotta. I know, but we gotta have a freeze frame for like the thumbnail, right?
No, but
no,
it's
he
fine.
sets a thumbnail when we start.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't even do it now. It just picks it for me.
So maybe this will be it.
There you go. Ready? We'll pose.
All right. All right.
Oh no!
Woo!
All right.
All right.
That's
Peace
all.
out, y'all.
Good night,
Yeah.
people.
All right.
All right.
My manifesto is complete.